It is a truism that after the storm is peace. And this is your 2024 Sinag Lakas 40 2.0. Two teams looking to make a statement dito as we are live here inside the Brenzy Giao Convention Center in the beautiful city of San Fernando, Pampanga. For the first time, Lakas 40 maglalaro dito sa Bren Giao. As we can see, Coach Tune Tayaw, the playing head coach of the Malolos Republic. Can they finally deliver and break this losing streak? But standing on the other end, makakatapat nila Kaiser Galvez, who had 20 points and 4 rebounds for still the undefeated, unscathed defending champions of the Lakas 40. Etong Tito Rex's Firewire looking to make it 8 consecutive victories na. And that is our game at hand between the defending undefeated champions Tito Rex's Firewire kontra the Malolos Republic. Isang magandang araw po sa lahat ng mga kasinag na nakatutok from Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao at sa iba't ibang bansa na bumubuo ng Asya. Kami pa rin po ang inyong mga kasama. Ako po si Enzo Galarosa and still together with me is the wise man himself, Coach Pancho Alfonso. Coach Pancho, magandang hapon sa inyo. What can you say about this first time Lakas 40 nandito sa Pampanga?
Yes. First of all, isang magandang hapon sa Enzo, isang magandang hapon sa ating mga Sinag Lakas 40 2.0 basketball fans. And sinabi mga first time, this is also my first time covering Sinag Lakas 40 dito sa Brenzy Giao Convention Center. That's why I'm really so excited to cover this on-field action that we're about to anticipate.
Yes, and siyempre, Coach Pancho completing our sideline. Itong si MJ Raimundo. We will hear from her later on sa kanyang mga reports. But syempre, pwede niyo po tutukan ang aming laro dito mga kasinag sa aming mga social media platforms at Sinag Liga Asya on both Facebook and Instagram. Follow us on TikTok and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Sinag Liga TV dahil umaangat lang na umaangat ang intensity dito sa Lakas 40. Dahil let's take a look at the updated team standings. Nasa na ba itong dalawang kupunan natin?
Yes, look at the team standings. Of course, Tito Rex Firewire is at the number 1, still undefeated, 7-0. While ito ng mga Malolos Republic is actually part of the bottom 8 ng ating team standings with only 1 win and with 4 losses.
Yes, and with that, Coach Pancho, sakto-sakto ang ating game story for this evening's ball game, diba? One team undefeated, one team on a 4-game losing streak. Kaya nga sakto, itong game story natin for this ball game, different path. Dahil nga, as I explained, Tito Rex still undefeated.
That's right. And yun nga, talagang no-brainer itong game story natin, different paths as we saw sa team standings natin at yung sa binanggit mo. That's why this is a different kind of matchup. Kung galing tayo kanina sa isang Born 2001 Cup na talagang sobrang bilis na action dito, patalinuhan ng laro dito sa Sinag Lakas 40 2.0.
Yes, and let's take a look at the last game netong Tito Rex's Firewire when they faced off against NRMC Basketball. A total domination ang ginawa nitong defending champions.
The numbers speaks for that game. Look at that domination na ginawa ng Tito Rex Firewire. Talagang they dominated all the statistical departments from field goal, assists, points in the paint, points from turnovers, and fast break points. And for Malolos Republic, these are the things that they need to work out and able for them to get a chance to be the first team that will beat the Tito Rex Firewire.
Malaking isda ang makukuha nila if sila nga ang unang makatalo dito sa Tito Rex's Firewire. But tingnan naman natin itong last game na Malolos Republic when they faced off in a battle of the North and South against Tatak Gel Binyan Ceylon Tire. Bad start doomed their chances.
Yes, that's why you field goal, rebounds, blocks, and even the bench points talagang way below against the Binyan Tatak Gel Ceylon. And the first quarter points, tignan mo naman, yun talaga, yun bad start. Imagine first quarter, hindi ka nag-double digits sa scoring, only 8 points while giving up 21 points sa Binyan Tatak Gel.
And yun nga, let's see if they can finally break this 4-game losing skid nila dito. Talking about the team from the North, itong Malolos Republic. But bago natin mapanood itong laro natin, Ngayon mga kasinag, let's turn it over to MJ Raimundo for her report on the two teams facing off in this ball game. MJ, take it away.
From having an extraordinary players in a good standing, Tito Rex's ex-Firewire proved us the true value of team effort every game as they will continue executing consistent work inside the court as they will face tonight Malolos Republic who went on a quest for winning. According to head coach Antonio Tayao, they need to start this game strong enough and able for the team to get the rhythm. Coming up, Tito Rex's ex-Firewire versus Malolos Republic. But now let's turn it over to our venue announcer, Ramvalid, for our Sinag Starter 5.
Good afternoon, SLA fans. We're coming to you live at the Brad Seagow Convention Center sa Perdado City, Pampanga. Welcome to SLA Sinag Lakas 40 2.0. Presented to you by Sinag Liga Asia and co-presented by CDO Foodsphere. Foods that brings you home and through Religion Philippines. We're also live at the Sinag Liga Asia official FB page and YouTube channel at Sinag Liga TV. And the basketball action continues on the day 33 of the competition. It's Tito Rex's Firewire and your Malolos Republic. And now let's meet the starting lineups of the protagonists. First for your Tito Rex's Firewire. Point guard number 21, Ryan Javier. Shooting guard number 8, Kaiser Galvez. At forward number 18, Paul Santiago. Power forward number 4, Mio Poliente. And center number 6, Joel Yuga. Tito Rex's Firewire is led by Coach Erwin Santamaria. Assistant coaches, Manny Mendoza, Mike Jimenez, Ryan Lex Risidoro, Angelo De Castro, Floyd Dedicatoria, and Amboy Agohoy. Team honor, Mr. Christian Don Bersena and Mr. Joel Yuga. Your Tito Rex's Firewire. And now let's meet the starting 5 of your Malolos Republic. Starting at guard number 7, Tom Maniego. Also at guard number 24, Ron Sanchez. At power number 26, Dennis Concha. Also at power number 78, Harold Santa Cruz. And center number 45, DJ De Jesus. Malolos Republic is led by playing coach and head coach Antonio Tayo, assistant coaches Paul Alden Mendoza, Mike Arceo, and Charlie Calilo. Team manager Mr. Toti Villanueva. Team owner Mayor Attorney Christian Aguila Natividad. Your Malolos Republic. Game officials charged in action, Anthony Roque, John Banayat, and Erson Birds Ezuga.
And here are your Sinag Lakas starters of the game for the defending champions, Tito Rex's Firewire. They started with Javier Galvez, Yuga, Santiago, and Romeo Fuliente. Para naman dito sa Malolos Republic, they started with Maniego, Sanchez, De Jesus, Concha, and Coach Dodi Santa Cruz. Tito Rex surprisingly going sa starting 5 nila, 4 out of their 5 normally. Second 5 nila to, si Boss Joel lang yung regular starter nila ngayong araw.
That's right, Enzo. And finally, may reinforcement na dito sa front court. Itong Malolos Republic, courtesy of the comebacking Coach Dodi Santa Cruz.
Yes, a familiar name para sa atin.
Yes. So,
Coaching-wise, pero ngayon, this is the first time I'm gonna see him play, di ba, Coach Pancho? Nanghihinayang siguro si Kuya John Gonzaga. Yung coach niya, dati hindi niya na-cover.
yes, actually, si Coach Dodi, kasama sa mga gusto namin kunin ni Coach Boyet Bautista yan sa Taytay J Project. Unfortunately, that time, nasa KC Asel pa siya noon eh.
Yes.
Sa Asil ba yun?
Sa
Oh,
Asil.
yung team na yun. Under contract pa sila ni Chris Reyes. sayang nga hindi umabot.
Eh, okay lang yan. Kita mo naman kung sino nakuha yung power forward, di ba? Na reinforcement dun. Kilala niya na kung sino yun. Yes, eto. Good stop already for Tito Rex, who's undefeated pa sa Santiago. Pinag-isipan pang ilapit. Good decision for Paul Santiago.
That's right. Actually, pwede niya na itira yan kasi range niya talaga yan at favorite niya yung mga corner spots.
You're familiar with Paul Santiago of
Oo.
Rancho, di ba?
Teammate ko rin yan eh.
Oo. Yung sinasabi mo nga eh, shooter na shooter yan, di ba? Once upon a time was teammates with Alvin Vitog, di ba?
Yes, and getting a rebound is of course boss Kai Galvez, who's been playing superb itong previous games niya. Talagang he's been stepping up big time for Tito Rex Firewire.
Totoo. Alam mo, natutuwa ako dito sa Lakas 40 natin. Mas maingay yung crowd natin kesa sa first game natin. At Pampanga yung naglaro kanina first game, ha?
Yes, marami silang baon ng mga supporters. And take note, itong Tito Rex Firewire, ang maganda rito sa crowd nila is majority, mga partners nila.
Oo.
Kaya kung mapapansin mo yung mga best players nila, talagang binabati yung mga asawa nila. At yung bonding na nabuo ng mga better halves nila dito, talagang naging mas close sila.
Yes.
Kaya grabe rin. Kaya naman, nagta-translate into success yung performance ng mga players at yung team as a whole.
Totoo. And also, di ba, if I'm not mistaken, mostly, I think 60-50% of the team ng Tito Rex, mga taga-South yan, Coach Pancho, di ba? Willing
Yeah.
silang dumayo, di ba, ng Norte.
South and a combination of East.
East, yes.
Kasi Tito Rex is sa Marikina.
Marikina
Maraming
area.
branches yan.
Marikina, and syempre, Paul Santiago, galing Antipolo yun eh. As Dennis Concha scores from that baseline turnaround, and Concha, possibly if you're gonna look at someone dito sa panig ng Malolos who has the bright spot this season, it's this guy, Dennis Concha, who hit that baseline jumper, who was last season's Mythical 5 member, di ba?
Yes. So, and until now, talagang he's still the only one player dito ng Malolos na talagang super consistent. That's why kailangan niya dito ng tulong.
Tama. Look at that pass, Santiago! Tundas na Ryan Javier for the easy layup.
Si Dan Xavier, isa sa mga favorite na player ni Coach Erwin Santamaria at ni Coach Ryan Rex Isidorio.
Isipin mo yung Coach Pancho, etong Tito Rex's Firewire, they're undefeated. Alam natin na pag-usapan nga natin yung key additions nila, di ba? They retained their core except for one player na inaantay pa nila. And according nga to the last update on this player, talking about Kel Misa, di ba? Na yun nga, nangatak yung asawa niya for their second child, di ba? So, important family first mo si Kuya Kel Misa, di ba?
Yes. And also, ito si Kel Misa kasi was actually been tapped as a head coach ng isang school sa Olongapo, where he is actually ka-pride of Olongapo, yan si Coach Kel Misa.
Yes.
But again, Tito Rex Firewire has a lot of quality players dito sa kanilang roster. Even sa iba't ibang 40-up divisions, recreational leagues, ang dami nila and they are dominating. That's like what they are doing here. Kasi naglakas ko rin na 2.0. But look at this.
Take a look at this one more time. Galaw na yan ni Dennis Concha. Yan, all 4 points for Malolos Republic. Baseline inbound for Tito Rex. Javier. Well defended by Maniego. He splits the defense. Yun nga lang, he was expecting Puliente to be at the baseline. Yun pala nandun sa corner.
Yes, very unusual yan for Tito Rex Firewire because this is what I'm really impressed dito sa team na to. Yung fluid ng offense nila, talagang constantly moving. Yung motion defense nila, actually, yung motion defense nila, yun yung tumalo sa amin nung season 1. Doon kami nahihirapan.
That's right.
And then right now, they got 2 of my best players, di ba?
Bunyales at saka si Kerubin.
One of the deadliest combo that we have nung season 1.
Yeah, possibly the fastest backcourt, di ba, last season, di ba? Certainly
Grabe,
most athletic.
grabe yung pinagsamaan ng dalawa yan. Talagang mag-best friend yan, yung dalawa yan.
Ito naman, possibly the best
Team owner, player.
Team owner, di ba?
Yes, no doubt.
Boss Joel Yuga with his first 2 points. DJ swings it to Armando. They go down low to Coach Harold. As yun nga lang, Coach Dodi travels that time at wala namang reklamo. Alam niyang traveling siya doon.
Well, nandun pa yung giggle ni Coach Dodi Santa Cruz doon because he's been doing that since nung younger years niya, playing collegiate sa Letran and sa pro.
Refreshing to see, di ba? Coach na cover ko lang before. Now, saan naman na maglalaro, di ba?
And grabe yung post moves niya before. Talagang kakatawanin ka talaga ni Coach Dodi. Ito na, 2-on-1.
Sanchez,
Oh!
beautiful run to fake right there.
Grabe ha, ang ingay dito ha. Ang ingay dito sa Brent Sigal.
Oo. As another turnover para dito sa Tito Rex. But look, kita mo yung Rondo fake na yun. An homage to the 08 Celtic champion, Rajon Rondo. Itong ginawa ni Ron Sanchez, ang ating lakas move of the quarter brought to by Cabling and Holdings Corporation. Now you see him, now you don't. Maniego kontra Fuliente. That's gonna be a foul, a bump foul galing dito kay Romeo Fuliente.
Yes. And talagang si Romeo Fuliente talagang he is willing to give up his body dito. And before that play nga, nakapag-cause siya ng turnover kay Coach Dodi.
This is the start that Malolos wanted against Tito Rex, di ba? Ayaw nila na may hot start ulit sila. Sunod lang as DJ De Jesus knocks down the jumper.
Yes, that was a good baseline out of bounds play dito being set up by Ron Sanchez to DJ De Jesus. Eto, sa kanila uli ang bola. And they are running.
De Jesus on the run.
Oh, good control.
Concha from the outside decides to attack. Dennis pull-up jumper. Off the mark yun, and that's gonna be a foul on Dom Maniego. And by the way, Coach Pancho, baka maghanap ang mga Malolos Republic fans and even you. Kenneth Santiago not in the lineup, no, not in uniform today because he's serving a one-game suspension after being ejected last game as Anthony De Jesus with that beautiful baseline jumper.
Yes. So, eto na. Yung second unit ng Tito Rex Firewire. Actually, parang ayoko sabihin na second unit kasi si Coach Erwin Santamaria is using different 5 players.
Yes.
Parati yan. So actually, yung first, second, third unit nila, parang ano yan eh, baliwala yan eh. Kasi lahat pwede sa sobrang lalim ng bench nila.
Kumbaga second unit just for today,
Just
di
for
ba?
today, oo.
Eto, Sweet Lou from the outside. Off the mark nga lang for Lou Abad. And a transition take foul galing dito kay Bunyales. Wisely. And Ron Sanchez humihingi na unsportsmanlike. Are they gonna give it to him? At least a review. And they are. They're gonna review it. Edward Bautista pala nakakuha ng foul na yun. Are they gonna review it or not? Parang,
I don't think so.
parang hindi, no?
Yes. Because nung yung sa ensuing play na yun, wala pa talaga complete advantage yung Malolos kasi trailing din yung Tito Rex Power and yung teammates ng ni Ron Sanchez.
That's right. As Sanchez tries to go to De Jesus. You can see DJ De Jesus a different role this season, di ba, Coach Pancho?
Yes.
Much bigger role on offense compared to last season when he played for MC Sports Management.
Oh, and I like the combination of Coach Dodi Santa Cruz and DJ De Jesus because they were teammates dun sa isang ball club sa Wednesday group kung saan belong din ako.
Yes.
By the way, shout out kay Engineer Jess De Leon and Jolas. Ito yung mga players mo rito, magkakampi. Mga batang Wednesday group yan. Itong si DJ De Jesus at ito si Coach Dodi. Ito, working at the post.
Right on cue as he tries to give it to DJ De Jesus. Turnover lang yan. Good defense galing dito kay Teng Baarde.
Oh, na-anticipate na nila eh.
Here comes Baarde. Swings it from the outside. Bautista get knocked down pero mintis din yung tira niya.
Yes.
Sanchez on a 2-on-1. Sanchez off the mark. No call from our officials.
Kita mo yung depensa ni Lou Abad doon, no?
And that's gonna be another turnover para dito sa Tito Rex's Firewire.
Yeah, so far, Malolos Republic is doing a great job dito in keeping up their energy. Dito, yun ang kailangan nila dito. May match up yung energy nila in able to have a chance dito against the Tito Rex Firewire.
As we can see another foul here, another whistle, and that's gonna be penalty situation na for Tito Rex. 2 free throws now for Malolos Republic and 2 free throws for Dennis Concha. And here's the question, Coach Pancho. This is the only division dito sa Sinag Liga after that Pampanga doesn't have an entry. A 40-up division, di ba? With us, this is becoming our first time playing here in Pampanga. Could this inspire a 40-up team coming from this province, di ba? There's already one. May one player na nagpaparamdam dito. Kilala natin yun. That's Coach Jay Shera. Unfortunately, he has to wait until next year to be eligible.
Yes, and also, one of the reasons why is because they have a lot of commitments. As you all know, Pampanga has tons of teams. Talagang in-exage ko na tons. Doon pa lang sa Delta Cup nyo ang dami nilang teams. Lahat ng mga 40-up players dito. At is at the same time, coaching those young Kabalens, young Kapampangan. So, hindi sila makapag-commit.
Yes, but hopefully they can, di ba? Coach Pancho, it will be interesting to see how the 40-up ng Pampanga will fare. I mean, they've dominated almost all age groups na, di ba?
Right.
19 under, 23 under. Yung pro team nila is doing well. As Bautista, speaking of doing well, ang Kuya Edward, mga teammates mo nagsabi sa akin, lakas 50 daw dapat ang tawag.
Oo, si boss, Kuya E.T.
Kuya Edward, sila nagsabi po. Request po ng teammates mo yan. A timeout right here for Malolos Republic as they're currently down by 1 point. 3 minutes and 49 remaining. 10-9 is our score.
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
Nagliga Asya Lakas 40 2.0 is brought to you by CDO Food Spear, food that brings you home. Let's take a look at the Kaiser Galvez last game, Coach Pancho. 20 points, 4 rebounds, 1 steal. Arguably, that was his best shooting performance this season. Kasi alam natin, what he brings to the table is more than just scoring, di ba?
That's right, and any player actually can put up those kinds of numbers that that boss Kaiser Galvez can give at any given night.
Yes, as nga ibigay natin kay MJ Raimundo for her report on Coach Erwin Santa Maria of Tito Rex's Firewire.
Considering that we are number 1 on the team standing, we still need to work hard and play as a team. Every time, lagi kong nire-remind yung mga players hanggat kayang manalo, kaya at kakayanin. Pero hindi para maging overconfident dahil lahat ng team gusto kaming talunin. The reason why this team always doing their role and best because of their support system, as their wives always present to watch and witness their win. Dahil sabi nga ni Coach Erwin, yung team daw nila ay hindi lang basta team, but one whole family. Now back to you, Enzo and Coach Pancho.
Yes, thank you so much, MJ, for that update. And parang napag-usapan natin yung kanina, di ba? Yung mga wives nila, laging nandyan every game. Kita naman natin minamatch nila yung energy ng mga dumayo pag galing Bulacan.
Yes, that's how competitive itong Tito Rex Firewire. Talagang living up to their name. Talagang Firewire. That lineup has a lot of firepower. Talaga, hindi lang dito sa Sinag Lakas 40, sa lahat ng ligang sinasalihan nila.
I apologize for laughing kasi namin mo kasi na-upload yung pangalan. Nakala ko yung first word sa pangalan nila.
Hindi ko naman binanggit eh.
Kala ko na naman.
Pero talagang magkakumpare yung mga yan. Talagang
Yes.
solid yung bonding at yung relationship nila, which is yun yung number 1 factor. If you're putting up a competitive team, dun ka magbe-base sa relationship.
Yes. Yun yun talaga eh. Sabi nga natin Tito Rex's Firewire is comparable to Pampanga Delta version, di ba, of the 40 up. Daming ligang sinalihan, ang dami ng tropeo na yan. And they're the defending champions, di ba? Comparisons can be made, di ba? Na this is the version of Pampanga Delta. O pwede mo sabihin, Pampanga Delta is the Tito Rex Firewire version of the 21 under, di ba?
Oh.
Good give and go. Buñales to Bautista. Beautiful high looping shot.
Yes, look at the connection of Buñales to Bautista, di ba? Doon mo makikita yung chemistry na na-built na eh. And talagang masisipag sa practice itong mga to. Itong Tito Rex Firewire, they will not allow na wala silang practice coming into a certain game.
Yes. And actually, kausap ko si Kuya Lou Abad the other day. Sabi niya, they're not satisfied with what's happening dito. Dahil nga sabi nila, with how strong our lineup is on paper, they should not have any trouble beating anyone. Pero para sa kanila, yun nga, sabi ko, undefeated pa kayo, pero they're not satisfied, di ba? Yan ang ating lakas assist of the quarter, brought by SM Southpaw, galing dito kay JB Buñales, the former Taytay J Project player.
Yes. And also, to add on that one, and so itong Tito Rex Firewire, bukod sa basketball, yun talaga yung pinakahilig nila. Nagmo-motorbike rides pa yung mga
Yes,
yan. May
actually.
hilig yan na mag-rides. So,
Actually.
yun yung talagang bonding ng mga to. And yun din yung gustong ipakita rito ng Malolos Republic. Dahil itong mga players din ng Malolos Republic ni Coach Antonio Tayaw, talagang sobrang dikit din ng mga yan. Dahil siyempre, mga tubong tubong Bulacan majority. Yes. Lalo Malolos. Talagang grabe rin naman pinagsamahan ng mga yan. They want to translate that bonding also into their passion, itong basketball din. So, inspiration din yung Tito Rex Firewire. Of course, they're the defending champion. So, sila yung target ngayon. But the way they are playing, parang they are more hungrier than the other teams eh.
And ito, yung sabi mo, most of them are from Bulacan, pero di ba, it just goes to show yung talent galing dyan sa probinsya na yung Bulacan. I mean, it's normally overlooked na kasi, pag sinabi mo, ano ba yung probinsya ng Norte when it comes to basketball? Ano ba yung probinsya talaga? The mecca of basketball sa Pilipinas, it's Pampanga.
Yes.
Diba dito? As Sweet Luaban from the outside. But ito Malolos, they want to make noise and say, kami mga Bulakenyo, kayang makipaghang.
Yes, and nakakatong consecutive 3-pointers na from the same spot itong si Luabad. But again, credit to Attorney Christian Natividad ng Malolos. Siyempre, siya yung talagang nagpasimula nito. Siya yung talagang bumuo talaga nito mga to. Out of hobbies, out of passion lang. Ito, lumalabang na sila sa ibang competitive level, just like this.
Speaking of, sinabi mo, Attorney Christian Aguila Natividad, the beloved mayor of Malolos Republic, his brother is now on the floor. Chester Natividad. This is just his second game dito sa Lakas 40, Coach Pancho.
Yes, isa rin sa nagpahirap sa amin yung season 1 because of his height, yung length niya. Alam mo naman yung team namin dati nila nila Buñales tsaka ni Kirubin. We lack big man nung time na yun. So,
especially nung playoffs kung saan unavailable yung mga reinforcements yung si Coach Willie Miller and Coach Consi Chris Baluyot, di ba?
oh, shout out Coach Consi, I miss you.
Yun. As from the outside, welcome to the Tito Rex's Firewire. Joff Gonzalez last played for the JC2 Slasher Sea Lions. Now, bagong dukot dito ng Tito Rex's Firewire.
Another firepower. Another Tito on the new Tito on the block dito. Hindi new kids on the block di ba?
New Tito on the block. Well, Hattie swings it, Santiago. Look at the off-fakes and ball movement galing dito sa Tito Rex. And they're really wanting to set up ito si Josh Gonzalez.
Yes, of course. Matagal na rin nilang kakilala yan. Itong si Geoff Gonzalez. And that's why hindi naman nila basta-basta kukunin yung services niyan. Because they know na pasok din siya sa sistema ni Coach Erwin Santa Maria at ni Coach Ryan Sidorio.
A big man who can shoot from the outside, di ba?
Of course.
Lahat ang big man tong Tito Rex na hindi kaya tumira sa labas. Wala pa kay Sherwin Silva ngayong araw eh.
Dami nilang
Dami
Wala pa si Coach Eugene Tan.
Yes.
The leading assist leader dito for Tito Rex Firewire, averaging 8 assists per ball game. Imagine that. He's been doing that since yung amateur days pa niya sa Wellcoat.
Grabe.
Nabot Wellcoat, PBL?
Wellcoat, yeah. Wellcoat, yung sa ABL na yung Wellcoat Malaysia Dragons na yung
Grabe si Coach Eugene Tan.
A timeout right here on the floor. A 12-point lead for Tito Rex's Firewire, 23-11.
Sa unang subo hanggang huli, parang kisa aking pisngi. Kain love, love talaga. Kahit di sabihin, feel na love kami. Kain love, love talaga.
Sinagliga Asia Lakas 40 2.0 is brought to you by Cable Link and Holdings Corporation. Watch po sa Cable Link Channel 59 ang ating mga Sinagliga Asia Games of the Week on Monday po. 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. ang games na Malolos Republic kontra Vertex Maritime and Fulitech Santa Rosa Saints kontra Fire Chief Fire Extinguisher. Mapapanood niyo po again sa Cable Link Channel 59 on Monday, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. So coming off a timeout, etong Tito Rex. Look at that play call for Santiago. And Paul got hit on the head and he'll draw.
That's
Two
how
free throws.
That's how a veteran player is, Paul Santiago. Alam niya, na alam ng Malolos Republic players yung depensa na gagawin sa kanya. Kasi nakatikada na kanina siya ng corner shot doon. So inatake niya yung closeout doon. Dalawang closeout defenders yung nilagpasan niya. He decided to drive. Nakakuha siya ng foul. Automatic yung free throw dyan.
Yes. You know that kasi nga he was part of that group before you guys went to the Rizal team, di ba?
Yes, they were the original Rizal Crusaders dun sa MPBL nung hindi pa siya pro. Yes. Siyempre, they were headed by Coach Bulo, Coach Braulio Lim, shout out. And sila nila Alvin Bitog yun.
Imagine mo, no? Magkakampi sila sa league doon. We could say the league's name sa MPBL, di ba? Before they were a pro league. Ngayon naman, kalaban na sila, di ba?
Wow, Gil Luwalhati showing the range that he has dito. Adding up another points, adding up another lead dito to end the first 10 minutes of action sa ating second game.
They did this in their last game, Coach Pancho, a dominant first quarter. And they're once again doing it again. Etong unscathed, undefeated, defending champions of the Sinag Lakas 40. As we can see some of these first quarter highlights dito. Baarde with that floater through the middle. Galing dito kay Teng Baarde. And dito naman, Bunyales, the give and go papunta to Edward Bautista for that high looping shortstop jumper there. Those plays like that get Tito Rex a 17-point lead early dito. 28-11 is our score. Kapit na mga Kasinag. We'll be right back.
Oh, yan na naman siya. Says, kalma lang tayo. Lamang tayo ng isa. There's a foul away from the play. Sandwich between two.
According to assistant coach Paul Mendoza, hindi naging maganda yung start nila this round. They have lapses from their previous game, kaya in order for them to bounce back is to go hard every practice despite the shortcomings of their team. They still want to perform well. As he added, kung hindi kaya, mag-reset tayo. Kung mabibigyan ng panalo ngayon, big bonus na lang yon. But hopefully, maging maganda yung outcome ng game. Now back to you, Enzo and Coach Pancho.
Thank you so much, MJ, for that report on assistant coach Paul Alden Mendoza. And actually, si Coach Paul Alden Mendoza, kondisyon din yan. Nakikita ko sa mga my day niya, naglalaro-laro yan.
Yes, and eto naman, Boss Kaiser Galvez announcing, his presence dito sa second quarter with the fast break layup.
Grabe.
Off a steal,
Yes.
Off his own steal.
Sa inbound pa ng galing
Yes.
yun, And ito, Javier. He's looking at Andeng. Here comes your boy, Andeng Kerubin.
Fresh off the bench yan, Second quarter, ngayon lang pinasok ulit yan. Ganong kalalim itong Tito Rex Firewire. Kasama to kumpare ko, Melvin Arellano. Scoop shot, well defended by Chester.
Yes. And that's the value of a Chester Natividad, Coach Pancho. A big body defender who can seal the rim, di ba? As there you go. Kakasabi ko lang. Good pass by Emil Pedeglorio. Galing papunta dito kay Chester Natividad.
Yes, because he knows where to get to his own spot, yung strong spot niya. Yun yung, mga big man spots or dunker spots na tawagin. Actually, kung walang tama yung tuhod ni Chester, kaya niyang i-dunk yun.
Shoot ball yan.
Yes, but, he was saddled by a lot of injuries.
Lucky. I mean, ang dami sigurong player ganun dito. I'm saying that with no offense and all the love that I mean. Diba, if wala nang yung masakit tuhod, mga sakit paa, masakit likod, kaya pa nila sigurong sabayan yung athletic ability
Oo,
ng mga bata
Nakakabilib nga dito sa mga 40 up or lakas 40 players natin Talagang ang dami nilang pinagdaanan ng mga prime years nila, but yet they can still play competitively, di ba?
Yes.
And kaya nga tayo magkakaroon ng another level Yung mga 45 up
45
Yung
up.
kalibre
45.
Yes.
Grabe. Ang dami natin na-entertain, Last time na we were in Binyan, Laguna. Tuwan-tuwa yung mga bisita natin doon. MJ's own brother, big brother, Pamboy Raimundo. Kuya Derek Hubalde was there.
Nandun nga Oo,
Big Bo Belga. Pamangkin ni Vice Jel Alonte. Ronnie Alonte was there. Boss Jojo Unanan, our good friend.
Big Mac Andaya.
Big Mac
diba?
Andaya. Pumunta pa sa panel ni Big Mac
Oo,
Andaya.
napanood ko
Nagulat ako Of course, and siyempre, social media sensation Poy Poy Actub din.
Yes.
Na-entertain sila sa Lakas 40 competition natin, di ba?
And ito, things are getting physical underneath dito. But of course, that's normal dito sa 40 up natin. Normal yan, yung mga banggahan na yan. Again, dito, the difference is patalinuhan ng laro dito, patigasan, paalakasan dito sa 40 up the division. Kaya nga, mas nakaka-excite din yung 45 up
Oo.
Another brand of play, di ba? Yung makikita natin. new style of play naman doon. I'm
Yes.
pretty sure.
Grabe. And, I mean, siguro, dito kasi sa 45, it's the parang bridge between the new generation, which is the now, yung mga threes, di ba, player movement, less dribbles, and then the post-ups as ito. So some color developing right here.
Yes, between Boss Kaiser and si Chester.
Oo.
Natividad because of the hard drive dito by Boss Kaiser kanina.
Galvez and Natividad.
Yes, again, di na tayo nagugulat sa mga ganito. Nakita na natin ito no season 1. Talagang lahat dito competitive. But
Yes.
after this, wala yan. Bibira ka lang magkaroon talaga ng may after game, di ba? Pero
After game altercations.
Oo, wala yan. After game, inuman yan eh.
After game, sila pa magkakasama.
Oo.
Ito nakakatawa dyan, baka bukas sa mga ibang 40 up league na pinaglalaroan nila, di ba? Kasama sila. As good pass by Galvez going over to your boy Andeng Kerubin.
Yes, and maganda kay Andeng Kerubin. Akala mo mag-turnover na, but the ability to control his balance, to recover. Ito na yung pressure defense ng Tito Rex Firework. Kaya ito, natataranta Malolos Republic. Here comes the white shirts.
And look at Kerubin, Coach Pancho. Give it to Arellano. Coach Melvin, the
Meron
jumper.
siya niyan.
Automatic.
Yes. Again, Melvin Arellano. Sweet shooting. Big man. Bibihira na yung ganyan. And also, kaya niya maipag-bang ng bodies, ha? Yan ang pambato ng Tito Rex Fireworks sa banggaan, eh.
Totoo. And a really, really smart defender, Coach Pancho. Diba?
Oo.
Look how he operates the defense and communicates with his
Right.
teammates. As Domandego, tumawi para sa Malolos.
Yeah, this is one of the players dito ni Coach Antonio Tayo dito na mag-step up dito to help Chester Natividad and also Dennis Concha. And look at that!
Pahirapan naman yung tira na yun for Boss Joel Yuga. 6 minutes and 39.
Iba talaga suporta ng mga crowd dito, eh, di ba? The way how they supported their family and friends, their team, di ba? Yun yung na-build nung season 1 natin, eh. Kaya nga, these two teams, they are the pioneer teams ng season 1,
Yes.
eh. Di ba? That's why bumalik sila dito. Grabe yung nabuo, eh.
And these are two teams that went to the Final Four ng Lakas 40 season. Look at that shot there by Boss Joel Yuga.
Kaya nga kahit minsan na nakikita natin sa screen, medyo hindi puno yung venues. But yung naririnig mo, yung ingay, di ba?
Oo.
Yun eh. Yun yung nagpapabuhay sa kanila. And that is the reason why itong Tito Rex talaga is playing splendid because of the fire and the energy that their supporters are giving to them. Well, ito na yung Malolos Republic, yung kanilang Republic of homegrown fans ng Malolos nandito dumayo dito sa Brenzigiao para lang sumuporta.
And I believe so na, pero for sure, excited ang mga Malolos fans na madala ulit natin ang Lakas 40 doon. Diba?
Oo.
There's another whistle underneath. An offensive foul.
Yes, kay Boss Kaiser Galvez.
Oh,
It's Melvin Arellano. Oo.
Trying to put a pin down para kay JB Buñales.
Yes.
There's a quick substitution agad for Coach Erwin Santa Maria. Randy Cruz papasok. Placing itong si Melvin Arellano. Another shooting big man itong Randy Cruz, Coach Pancho.
Diba kompleto sa Ricardo sa ng Tito Rex Firework ni Coach Erwin Santa Maria. Oh, DJ Desus with the stutter steps.
Oo. And up and under move niya. Wala nga lang yun.
Yes. And actually, si DJ Desus, meron talaga siya niyan. Especially nung prime years niya. And a little bit of trivia. He's a former teammate of Pinoy Sakuragi.
Oh?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. He was a former teammate back then
Saan sila kasabay?
sa amateur team.
okay,
Yes.
okay.
And then nag-ano pa si DJ Desus, nag-pro player yan sa yung defunct NBA.
NBA. Yes,
Oo.
NBA. Then letter M po yun mga kasinaga,
Oo.
hindi yung NBA na National Basketball. Galvez gives it to Cruz. Randy calling out the plate. 10 seconds pa sa kanilang shot clock. JB, the lob to Andeng.
Madalas na nilang ginagawa yan.
Not only Tito Rex.
Yes.
That's a play you guys ran a lot of times last season.
Isang kindatan lang ng dalawang yan. Broken play, sila nagagawa ng paraan.
Oo. Parang siguro sabi nila, ay gawin, dala nga natin dito sa Tito Rex yung galaw na yun as we take a look at this lakas drive of the quarter brought to you by CDO Food Sphere. Food that brings you home. Beautiful English doon from Ron Sanchez.
Yes. Ron Sanchez, slicing the middle, different angle, difficult layup yung ginawa dyan dun, ha? Reverse layup.
Possibly spit some fire dito sa panig ng Malolos Republic. But they're
Eto,
still down.
ito yung mga better halves nila. Nasa screen
Yes.
natin.
Excited na
The
yan.
ever
All
supportive.
smiles.
Yes.
Eh, nalalayo pa siguro ng mga binahe ng mga yan.
Oo. Eto sila Andeng, sila JB, taga Manila yan.
Oo.
Eto
Ito.
na, Coach Nodi,
Cruz.
Santa Cruz doing what he does best.
DJ naman. Finally for Malolos Republic.
Ito na yung front court bodies ng Malolos Republic, Coach Dodi and DJ De Jesus.
Yes, and actually, 3 front court players ang tinalaro dito ng Malolos Republic. Again, they can afford to put Concha at the 3 spot, di ba? Andeng favorite spot niya yan. Niluwa nga lang, pero andun. No one else but Hil Luwalhati underneath.
Again, you mentioned yung 3 front courts ng Malolos Republic. Hindi pa patalo naman yung front court ni Hilo Walhati doon. And Randy Cruz, eto. Front court battle ang nangyayari sa atin dito, Enzo.
Totoo. That's why Coach Erwin taps possibly the best point guard in this tournament, Coach Pancho. Cruz against Coach Mike. Fake the DHO. Good defense by Santa Cruz.
Ano, tawag ko dito kay parang Coach Mike ko dito, the silent operator eh.
Oo. There's a turnover nga lang doon for Andeng. And ito tumatakbo Sanchez. No good nga lang. At there's a foul before the shot attempt. Dennis Concha.
Sayang yung
Gales.
layup ni Ron Sanchez. No? Another getaway move sana. So, no choice si Jimmy Buñales but to commit a pushing foul dito.
Yes. 3 minutes and 45 natitira sa ating lakas 40 game first half dito. And you can see the physicality, but yung itsura, di ba, Coach Pancho, especially by Dennis Concha, kampante. Speaking of Dennis Concha, let's give it over to MJ Raimundo for her report on Dennis Concha.
Since we came from a consecutive losses, our priority for tonight's game is more on stop to work hard on our defense. Mahirap kalabanin itong Tito Rexes as they are number 1 at the standing. Being said that, yun yung nagiging motivation namin especially now, but our mindset tonight are all set to perform well, execute our game plan. If we want to catch this kind of big fish, we've got to go deeper. Now back to you, Enzo and Coach Pancho.
I like that final quote by MJ, If we want to catch this big fish, we have to go deeper. And ganun talaga, you have to dig deep against a team like Tito Rex, di ba, Coach Pancho, with this kind of artillery, di ba? Kumbaga kung magigera ka, tas mga player dito sa Sinag Liga as a weapons, Tito Rex ang pipiliin mo sa sobrang dami mong pwedeng pagpilian artillery.
That's right. And not only in basketball, but in life in general as well. That's why you have to dig deep and you need the help of the Republic of Malolos in able for you to do that and beat and overcome the fire that is given by the wire-to-wire Tito Rex team.
Coach Dodi Santa Cruz scores his first bucket dito sa lakas 40. What a pass right there. But galing dito kay Ron Sanchez going over Coach Harold Dodi Santa Cruz.
Yes, and what a way to announce his presence right here kay Coach Dodi Santa Cruz.
Dito.
Except for that free throw.
Airball, oo.
But again, first game pa lang niya dito for Sinag Lakas 40 and he's been recruited dito. He's been trying to be to join some teams since last year pa ng season 1. But syempre, bagong dating lang yan nila. So, swerte ng Malolos Republic sa kanila naglaro si Coach Dodi.
And plus nga sabi mo, di ba, last year, he was still with Kuala Lumpur Asil, di ba? Who I covered.
Yes.
Ito tumatakbo si Sanchez. Let's Coach Concha on his right and a cutting De Jesus, di niya mabigay.
And Paul Santiago, he is the man assigned by Coach Erwin Santa Maria to shackle itong si Ron Sanchez.
De Jesus spins baseline. DJ flips it up and in. Wow!
Grabe. Prime DJ De Jesus yun. Parang ganun yung move niya dati.
Basic move, no, Coach Pancho.
Maganda footwork na yan, yes.
Coach Mike swings it. Santiago back to Fuliente. Back to Cruz underneath. Cruz swatted away by the defense.
Yes. The unselfishness of the Tito Rex Firewire players talagang they opting, they want to have a better high percentage shot.
Yan ba, kamo, high percentage shot. Coach Pancho, ating lakas move of the quarter brought by Cabling and Holdings Corporation. Galing dito kay DJ De Jesus. As Randy Cruz Bawi naman ng 2 points dito, Coach Pancho.
Yes. You know, Coach Erwin Santamaria and Coach Ryan Rex Residorio has a lot of baseline out-of-bounds play talaga in their bags dito for Tito Rex Firewire.
No two out of baseline, out of bounds plays for Tito Rex nakikita ko are the same, di ba? They've always had different motions and different options talaga.
Different variations.
Yes.
Oh, look at that quick hands.
Grabe naman depensa yan. First to the floor as Maniego from the outside. Referee say no count na daw yun for Dom Maniego.
Again, I'd just like to remind our viewers right here watching live, this is not the Burn 2001
Yes.
Cup. These are Sinag Lakas 40. Because the energy that these guys are giving out on the floor, just like that Lakas assist of the quarter.
Brought to you by SM South Mall. We got it all for you. What a pass there going over dito.
Diba? Yung energy, they're diving for the loose ball. Talagang yung competitiveness is in high spirit. Lahat.
Totoo. Ito Santiago spins away from Pesa. This is it out to the outside. Coach Mike Jimenez naman babawi sa tres.
The silent operator, Coach Mike Jimenez.
Di pa nakangiti. Alam mo na yung pag nakangiti eh.
Pero napakabait na tao niya ni Coach Mike.
True. One of the parang easiest people to talk to, di ba, Coach Pancho?
Ito. Actually, lahat sila rito. Lahat ng mga players natin dito. Ooh, look at that.
And look at that, who's running Cruz on a foot race with Santiago. And Randy Cruz says, akin na muna to.
Yes. And you will love a big man who knows how to run the floor and finish the fast break, di ba?
Yes, it's now after this lakas fast break of the quarter brought to you by Winzet's Cafe, our official cafe partner dito sa Sinag Liga Asia. 16-point lead for the defending champs, 46-30. Sinag Liga Asia Junior World Showcase Philippines and Lakas 40 2.0 is brought to you by J Project Clothing Shop, makers of quality uniform. As on your screens, that's actually Coach Ernest Alau's girlfriend, si Alisa, in attendance.
Yeah, so syempre, waiting for the main event of this Saturday triple header that we have here. Ito
Tsaka
yung
lumabas si
mga
Coach
Tito Rex Firewire, better halves, ha? Ito yung mga families and friends. Kita mo na may mga nandito sa loob ng Brenzigia Convention
Tingnan mo.
Center. Look at
Mga bata, may dalang banner ng Tito Rex Firewire.
Look at that, di ba?
Siyempre, shoutout natin yung Tito Rex. Tito Rex Goto Marinduque. Tama ba
yes.
sa Marikina?
That's right.
Yeah, I hope I said that correctly.
And also, syempre, yung Firewire ni Christian Don Borsena.
Yes. Yun na lang inaantay nila eh. When I asked these players ng Tito Rex Firewire, ano pa ba? Ano pa bang kulang para sa panig ng Tito Rex? Sabi nila, naglaro na si Boss Christian. There was one time last season, di ba? The end of the elimination round ata yun. Nakalista si Boss Christian, dumating sa venue, walang dalang uniform. Hindi niya pala alam na lalaro siya. And that was in Malolos, Bulacan, di ba? So they were ready, and then of course the last time we saw Boss Christian Don Borsena was the semi-finals round when they knocked off yung Taytay J Project. So, sorry.
Okay lang yan.
Dalawa kayo nasaktan eh. Tapos eto, Concha. Possibly the lone bright spot para dito sa Malolos Republic ng Coach Pancho. Mintis pa rin, and look at Percy Ginto and Coach Mike Jimenez got entangled there. Amin naman agad si Coach Mike. And this is why may big factor, di ba? The underwhelming performances by Percival Ginto, Kenneth Santiago, dagdag natin, and Dom Maniego, who were parang big parts of why Malolos Republic was one of the top teams sa Bracket A last season. You know that kasi ka-bracket mo sila, di ba?
Yes, and as we saw now, Coach Anthony Tayaw for Malolos Republic and the rest of his coaching staff right there.
The timeout right here for Coach Erwin Santamaria for the final 28.6 seconds. They want to map out a way to finish this game or this first half on a high note.
That's right. And Coach Erwin Santamaria and Coach Ryan Residoria uses and utilize all his players as we take a look at
Eto na yung tanong mo.
Eto na, Calibre 45 Enzo. Do
Yes.
the honors.
Tito Rex's Firewire, Jitur Exile, MC Sports Management, VPD Trading, 3HJC2, Sea Lions, and San Pedro Mamba Extra Zone, Halo-Halo, and Palabok.
Wow.
Lahat those are OG franchises dito sa Sinag Lakas 40. Ngayon naman, niretain nila yung pagka-OG nila. Doon naman daw sila sa 45 lalaro.
Yes. So imagine the level of competition dito sa Sinag Lakas 40 2.0. Dadagdagan mo pa ng 45.
Yes.
That's gonna be a blast.
Yung VPD,
That's gonna be a blast. Oh.
VPD, Coach Ega is 47, 48 years
Oo.
old, di ba? Pwede ba?
And kaabang-abang dyan yung mga new players.
Yes.
Enzo.
Totoo. Siyempre, hindi naman lahat dito 45 na, di ba? Di sana 45 na lang tayo.
Yung sa Tito Rex, may mga idea na ako eh. May mga kilala ako ron eh.
Mukhang nabigyan ka ng tip ni Coach Erwin siguro. Ako ni Coach Melvin.
Hindi, kasi kilala ko rin talaga mismo
kaya
eh.
naman.
Oo.
Eto. Puliente, good pass down low. Hindi nga lang. Nasalo dito ni Joff. Sorry, Luwalhati pala yung nagpasa. Not Puliente. Kakamukha din kasi
Oo.
yung mga player nila minsan. Good play drawn by Coach Erwin. Di lang nila na-execute na maayos.
Ito, bibigyan na ito ng isang clue. Isa sa mga bagong players dun ng 45 ng Tito Rex Firewire.
Sino?
The owner of Pinoy Liga.
Oh! BB. Sir BB. As at the end of the first half. Is there even a question, di ba, Ouch Pancho? This team, Tito Rex's Firewire, I can literally declare it as we can see some of these second quarter highlights. They're rolling in God mode dito sa Lakas 40 natin. They are dominating almost every quarter they play talaga.
That is totally agreeable, Enzo, sa lahat na sinabi mo. And they are showing why they are still undefeated. And ito namang Malolos Republic, they are trying very hard. And that's why they added some new players under cost, especially Coach Dodi Santamaria and Ron Sanchez. Ron Sanchez having a good game, but again, 12 players or 15 players have been used already by Coach Erwin Santamaria. And look at the result.
Yes, a 15-point lead at the half. 47-32 is our score in favor of Tito Rex's Firewire. Kapit na mga kasinag, kami po ay magbabalik dito sa Sinag Lakas 40 2.0.
Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
Sa unang subo hanggang huli, parang kisa aking pisngi. Kain love, love talaga, kahit di sabihin. Feel na love kami. Kain love, love talaga.
Mga kasinag, panoorin ang salpukan sa mundo ng basketball. Watch the world play sa SLA Junior World Showcase sa July 17 to 21 sa Pampanga, Philippines. See you!
J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
Sobrang bilis ba? Iyan ang bilis ng FiberX. Iyan ang internet.
foul! Yan na naman siya. Says, kalma lang tayo. Lamang tayo ng isa. There's a foul away from the play. Sandwich between two.
Ako si Alpi Martinez ng Team Firechip. Suportahan ng Sinag Lakas 40 2.0.
Ako si Jojo Hate ng Tatak Chelbinyan. Suportahan ninyo ang Sinag Lakas 40 2.0.
Po si Vice Mayor Jal Alonte ng Binyat Tatakjal Team. Suportahan po natin ang Sinag Lakas 40 2.0.
Ako si Lancer Gan from Tigas Kapampangan. Tutok lang kayo sa Sinag Ligasya Junior World Showcase.
Yakoy Daniel Pineda ng Pampanga Pradera Team Park. Tutok lang sa SLA Junior World Showcase.
Ako si Paul Chavarria ng Binyang Tatak Gel Team Sailun. Tutok lang kayo sa Sinag Liga Asia Lakas 40.
Ako si Luabad ng Tito Rex Firewire. Suportahan ng Sinag Lakas 40 2.0.
Ako nga po pala si Justin Bautista ng Pampanga Delta. Tutok lang po kayo sa SLA Junior World Showcase.
Hi, ako nga po pala si Nico Aguilar ng TGC Santa Rosa Saints. Tutok lang dito sa SLA Junior World Showcase.
Good day, mga kasinag. Ako po si Ron De Santos, PBA Legends, Sinag Liga Asia Commissioner. At nandito tayo ngayon sa Queens's Cafe. At naman, Naga, Cebu. Interview natin ang batang-batang may-ari. Siyempre si Vince De La Puente. Makita niya naman, batang-bata, pero businessman, marang-manas tatay. Again, sir,
hello po.
Magandang hapon, magandang umaga, magandang gabi.
Magandang araw po.
Yes, magandang araw. Paano nagsimula ang Queens's Cafe?
It started nung pag-pandemic. May trend, 'di ba? Yung Dalgona coffee. Yun talaga yun. Nag-started with my sister po. So I bought my own beans, I bought my own coffee grinder. So naggawa ko ng own coffee ko. Na nakita ko yung mga intricacies. Like dapat ganito yung grams ng tubig, dapat ganito yung grams ng mga beans. Ang pagka-structure ng Winston's Cafe is marketed towards everyone. So we welcome everyone to come to Winston's Cafe. So we want students can stay here for as long as they want. Because ako din student din ako, so makarelate din ako. Study 4 hours on end para sa isang test lang. So ganyan. And then we want to welcome families din. That's why yung ginusto namin na furniture is mga comfy na furniture so they can sit back, relax, mag-talk. And then for mga business people din, they can relax din and they can talk and they can do business and they can do their meetings also dito sa mga private rooms namin.
Yes, correct.
So we want the brand to be to give up the message of comfy lang, chill lang tayo dito, and then we welcome everyone. So yun, we want to do franchising, and then we also want to sell coffee beans. So we have a really good supplier for coffee beans. We want to pack them up and then create our own line of Winston's Cafe coffee beans. So Winston's beans, mga ganyan po.
Siyempre, we're very excited to have them aboard. And siyempre, tinanong natin sila what makes them, maging okay sa kanila to partners with Sinag Liga Asia. And
very excited.
Ano bang views mo doon na our partnership?
So Winston's Cafe has been partnering with a lot of basketball teams, local basketball teams dito sa Naga. So we're really excited because we love basketball din eh. And then everybody loves basketball dito sa Pilipinas. So we're really excited to partner with you guys kasi international national na yung scope na eh. So, I wanna see anong mga endeavors niyo. I wanna see mga grassroots players na pinapakita niyo, pinapa-expose niyo. So, I'm very excited to see everything you have to offer.
Yun nga, siyempre, they believe in us, they believe in the grassroots program. And Sinag Liga will offer, siyempre kami tayo sa Sinag, will help them expand through basketball sports program at the same time yung exposure like our family. So again, maraming salamat. Any word, mga kasinag natin, mga young businessman?
Keep grinding lang po.
Ayun, keep grinding daw. Thank you.
Ako si Underdog ng Pampanga Delta. Tutok lang sa SLA Junior World Showcase.
We are here at Branzigiao Convention Center, Pampanga, and you are still watching Sinag Liga Asia Philippines Singlakas 40. Before we go back to our second game between Tito Rex's ex-Firewire versus Malolos Republic, I am joined here with one of the biggest supporter ng Malolos Republic. I am with Miss Maan Manuelo. First of all po, thank you po for joining me here at the half. Ang first question ko po, sino po ba dito sa Malolos Republic ang inyo pong sinusuportahan?
Supporting Aaron Sanchez, number 24. He's my youngest brother.
Now, can you tell us po a little story about Sir Ron Sanchez, about his passion about basketball?
Yeah. Actually, my brother just arrived 2 days ago from Dubai. Because he loved playing basketball, he goes straight here to play kahit ilang games lang kasi he's flying back to Dubai after 2 weeks. Just a little background lang of my brother, no? Kasi in Dubai, he is also a coach. And tinuturuan niya yung mga maliliit na bata doon. And mostly, I think it's mga local. So talagang he is into basketball.
So grabe po pala itong pagiging passionate po ng inyo pong brother. Gaano nyo po ba siya sinusuportahan dito?
I never watch basketball here in Malolos. Pero syempre, dahil andyan yung brother ko and talagang hilig na talagang mag-basketball, we came all the way from Bulacan pa, May Kawayan, just to support my brother. So syempre, 100% support ang ibibigay namin sa aking brother.
Now, meron po ba kayong gustong batiin at pasalamatan?
Nagpapasalamat ako dahil sinamahan kami ng mga tita ko from May Kawayan. At saka gusto ko rin pasalamatan yung mga taong nanonood dito sa Sinag. Thank you for giving us a good show. Yan.
Thank you so much po, Miss Maan Manuel. Now, back to you, Enzo and Coach Pancho.
Thank you so much once again to Miss Maan Manuel. And all the way from May Kawayan, Bulacan pa, Coach Pancho nang galing. And also MJ Raimundo, thank you so much. As ito nga ang Tito Rex Fireware abante ng 15 puntos, 47-32 at the half kontra Malolos Republic. Kami pa rin po inyong makasama, Enzo Galarosa and the wise man himself, Coach Pancho Alfonso. As Coach Pancho, etong Tito Rex clicked on all cylinders in the first half, especially defensively. Yung defense nila talaga yung pinaka nag-stand out sa kanila. What are the things that Malolos need to adjust here to make this game competitive in the second half?
Yes, actually, they need to sustain their energy because nung first 5 minutes of the first quarter of the game, actually, they had the advantage. They were able to keep up with the energy, with the pace na nilalaro ng Tito Rex. That's why, di ba, nakalamang pa nga sila ron ng mga 3 or 4 points. But nung nakuha na ng groove yung, as we take a look at some of the highlights, halftime highlights that we have here, pero nung nakuha na ng groove ng Tito Rex Firewire, ayun na, simula na, dire-diretso na, nakuha na nila yung control ng game, yung tempo na gusto nila, wherein lahat ng 15 players pinili na ni Coach Erwin Santa Maria, lahat nag-deliver. But for Coach Anthony Tayaw, they are being led by Dennis Concha and si Ron Sanchez at si DJ De Jesus. So they need a lot of support from the other players na ni Coach Anthony Tayaw.
Yes, again, sabi mo, Concha, De Jesus, and Sanchez. Again, no Ginto and Armando Maniego pa rin on their scores. As we can see dito sa halftime stats natin, 59% from the field itong Tito Rex and 36% Coach Pancho for Malolos Republic.
Yes, and look at the bench points.
Yes.
Look at the bench points. And 13 players na out of 15 na finildi na dito ni Coach Erwin Santa Maria have already scored. But those 2 players who did not score, lahat nakapag-contribute kasi in other departments. That's why kitang-kita natin yung malaking discrepancy sa halftime stats. But let's take a look at also the leading scorers.
For Tito Rex, 6 points for Abadin Luwalhati, 4 for Yuga and Baarde para naman dito sa Malolos Republic, 9 for Concha, 8 for De Jesus, 4 for Sanchez, and 3 only for Domaniego. Again, subpar performance na naman para dito sa Malolos Republic. But this is where they come alive. Second half. And 15-point lead. It's actually manageable, di ba, Coach Pancho, with 20 minutes of playing time?
Yes. And ang kailangan nilang ditong abangan or i-take advantage if mag-relax ang Tito Rex Firewire, which is actually nangyayari yon. Usually kahit sinong team, pag lumalamang ng malaki, ang tendency niyan is to relax. I-take advantage na yun. But early whistle right here.
I think it's because of the shot clock on the board. Walang shot clock na naka-on. So the clock is malfunctioning. We have to stop. And with this stoppage, Coach Pancho,
Yeah, oo. And of course, quick public service lang direct dito. And gusto ko lang din namin manawagan. And of course, si Boss Ray Alaw, alam din to. And dahil former teammate niya din to. And kami, lahat ng mga players dito na naglalaro sa Sinag Lakas 40, we are asking some help dito for one of our 40-up players, si JR Bigfoot Casulia, who's actually in urgent need of a kidney transplant. And ito, talagang lahat ng mga players natin dito sa Sinag Lakas 40 is kilala to, si JR Bigfoot Casulia. So, talagang kailangan nyo ng tulong dito. Actually, lahat ng mga post nasa Facebook na and other social media platforms, kailangan nyo ng tulong dito financially. And sa lahat ng mga gustong tumulong, mag-contribute, ito yung GCash number niya, yung 0915-908-9605. Again, GCash number is 0915-908-9605 and GCash name is si Diana O. So again, let's hope and pray sa quick recovery ni JR Bigfoot Casulia, okay, who is also one of the former teammate ni Boss Ray Alaw before and isa sa mga friend natin dito sa 40 Up.
Yes, again, on behalf of Sinag Liga Asia family, our thoughts and prayers go to JR Bigfoot Casulia. And of course, sa mga kasinag nga po, as Coach Pancho said, gustong tumulong po. The number is actually posted. It's trending right now in social media.
And actually, si JR Casulia isa sa mga natin yan, frontliners because he is a member of AFP, Philippine Air Force.
So, he's always there to help. He's always there to serve. It's our time naman to give, our, parang service to him, our thanks, di ba, in our little way. And I saw sa post, di ba, any small amount can already become a big help.
Any, of course. Kasi yung cost of the kidney transplant procedure, of course, alam natin na malaking gastos yun.
Sobra.
So, we are raising this amount with all your support. And thank you, Sinag Liga Asia, for allowing me to do this.
Anytime. Siyempre, kung 40-up player yan, potential na he could play here, di ba? As na Ryan Javier misses the jumper dito, and so many whistles dito sa start ng first minute natin in the third quarter, Coach Pancho. Daming pito natin naririnig.
And ito, this is the time na kailangan talagang mag-play with a sense of urgency itong Malolos Republic.
Yes. Especially with the 5 on the floor para sa Tito Rex, di ba? Relatively, some of them, especially Paul Santiago and then Geoff Gonzalez, new players to the system nila. So they should play parang experimental mode ngayon si Coach Erwin. This is a chance for Malolos to capitalize on what is possibly an experimental lineup. Pero parang hindi experimental lineup. Napasahan na yun eh.
Sayang, di lang pumasok,
Oo. Boss Joel misses from the outside. Gonzalez tried to track it and they still have possession ngayon.
Grabe, no? Si Geoff Gonzalez. Akala mo, ang tagal na sa Tito Rex Firewire dito sa team na to in this Sinag Lakas 40 2.0. Talagang gamay na agad yung sistema.
And that's what impresses me dito sa Tito Rex's Firewire, ha? First game ni JB Buñales, Andeng Kerubin, Paul Santiago, it feels like they were already there since nung nag-champion sila, nung season 1, di ba?
Yes, because player na talaga sila ng Tito Rex Firewire sa iba't ibang liga.
Iba't ibang liga, yes.
Talagang familiar sila sa system and
kumamay yung Lakas 40.
And grabe naman yun, ha? Pang pabuenas yung mga hagod sa likod na yun ni Boss Ray Alaw.
Yan ang tunay na Lakas 40, di ba?
Oo naman.
Sila ni Com Rodney. As ito, Onsa knocks down the jumper. Pampagising daw for Malolos Republic.
Yes, but they need to make a lot of they need to make a lot of stop dito to make a run. Yun ang kailangan nila dito. Kailangan nila magkaroon ng run.
Yes. Especially with this lineup, di ba, na wala pa yung Lou Abad on the floor.
I-take advantage nila yun. But,
Geoff Gonzalez, simple free throw line jumper, di ba? And it's much more simpler than how he played compared to when he played for the JC2/C Lions, di ba?
Yes, and binanggit mo nga si Lou Abad. Babalik na ni Coach Erwin Santa Maria. Nasa scorer's table na.
My bad. Maniego. Good move by Armando.
Sayang.
And Armando gets it back, puts it up and in, plus a foul.
And look at Malolos Republic. They are not giving up. They're still giving me a hell of a fight right here for Tito Rex Firewire. Yun yung may expect mo dito. Especially if you have that group na yung supporters mo talagang they came all the way from Malolos dito.
A tech is given to DJ De Jesus as we can see this lakas grab of the quarter brought by Fulitech Philippines Incorporated. Galing dito kay Dom Maniego. But a technical foul during that, a technical foul was given dito on DJ De Jesus. We're continuous complaining.
Sayang yun. Sayang because kaka-convert lang nila ng 3-point play, di ba?
And rarely do we see that DJ De Jesus, yes, he's a physical player, but he rarely gets hot under the collar, di ba, Coach Pancho?
Yes, kasi matinding pisikalan na yung nangyayari sa ilalim. And of course, DJ De Jesus, as he is a known fighter, hindi rin papatalo yan. Gusto niyang gagawin niya lahat, manalo rin yung team niya.
Yes. Yun nga eh. Rare natin makita yan na mag-lose ng cool itong si DJ De Jesus. May mga ganyang players eh. Bo Belgas one. Diba? Bo Belgas one of them. A lot of players talaga have that tag of enforcer roles. Pero hindi sila yung enforcer na madaldal.
Saka off the court, mababait.
Sobra.
Sa court lang, sa loob lang.
Yes.
Kasi nga, sobrang, alam mo yung competitive.
Doug Kramer's one of them, diba? Yun nga. 13 points pa rin ang hinahabol dito ng Malolos. Could have been 12 if wala yung technical free throw, Coach Pancho.
Kita mo naman yung zoom action ng ginagawa ng Tito Rex Firework.
Look at that. How simple basketball. That was even an errant pass.
Yes. Ito si Boss Joel Yuga para sa akin and this si naglakas 40. Pa itong season 1, even this 2.0. He is probably the sweetest big man with the sweetest shooting touch dito sa mid-range.
Oo. Isa lang talaga yung pang-contest ko dyan eh. Player nyo yun sa Taytay J Project eh. Kilala mo na siguro sino ginagawa ko.
Siyempre.
From Boston, Massachusetts.
Oy!
Here comes Santiago. Gives it to Boss Joel. Look at Yuga! With a power move right there.
He was able to create that shot.
And again, 17-point lead now for Tito Rex's Firewire, Coach Pancho.
Yes. Oh, they should have given it to Dennis Concha. May mismatch doon against Paul Santiago. Hindi lang na-recognize.
Yes, and again, another miss. But good tap by Coach Antonino
yes,
Tayaw.
Yes, na si Coach Tony Tayaw. Provide him some spark dito for his team.
Oo. Kaya parang tingin ako ng tingin sa bench kanina, wala siya. He's ready to play
Nasa loob na.
Oo.
Nakikipagbakbaka na rin sa ilalim. Nakipagpisikala na rin.
Take a look at this lakas play of the quarter. Brought to you by J Project Clothing Shop, makers of quality uniform from Boss Joel Yuga right there. Literal, na lakas play yun. Good defense by Santiago. Paul on the other end.
Yes.
Top board pa ginawa.
Oh, using his length and speed. Again, Coach Dodi Santa Cruz. Ayun yung maaasahan mo dito kay Paul Santiago.
And now, it's a 19-point lead, Coach Pancho, the biggest lead of this ball game. Maniego. Good stop-and-go move in. Do, finally! Will that get him going dito?
Yes. The only thing that is lacking dito sa Malolos Republic is yung defense.
Yeah.
Hindi sila nakakuha din ng run eh.
Totoo. Ngayon naman third quarter, Boss Joel Yuga, parang 1-on-5 ang nangyayari. He is catching fire ngayon third quarter,
Yes.
Boss Joel Yuga.
Dapat mag-adjust yung defense dito ng Malolos Republic, especially kay Boss Joel Yuga.
As Concha scores from the floaters. Ito na yung familiar terrorizing play for Tito Rex. Di lang gumana for Baarte.
Christian Baarte, known as the Mr. Fast Break Machine ng Tito Rex Firewire. One of the league out players dito ni Coach Erwin Santamaria. Ito na naman siya. But, wisely waiting for his teammates.
They give it over to Gonzalez. Abad. They give it to Boss Joel, the hot hand. Yun nga lang, traveling violation kay Pito.
Yes, maganda yung defense na binigay ni Tumale.
Boss Joel, ibigyan muna ng well-deserved rest after a very, very fantastic explosion dito sa third quarter ng Coach Pancho.
Yes. And grabe rin tanong si Coach Ryan Rex Residorio at si Coach Erwin Santamaria. Mahirap yung ganyan, yung loaded yung lineup mo. How will you manage the playing minutes of your 15-man team dito? And madali yun kapag lamang na lamang ka gaya dito sa game na to.
Yes, good steal right there by Coach Dodi Santa Cruz underneath and easy 2 points. Pinabayaan na lang siya nito ni Fuliente.
Because there's no way that you can stop Coach Dodi Santa Maria pag nandun na sa comfort zone niya.
Yes, foul on the rebound play itong si Romeo Fuliente on Coach Dodi Santa Cruz. Can that wake up si Coach Dodi right now, Coach Pancho?
And Coach Dodi Santa Cruz is actually will help itong si Cosa Willie Miller sa Letran Squares. Kasama si Coach Chris Reyes. They are the newly appointed head coach, coaching staff ng Letran Squares to help Coach Willie Cosa Miller.
And we saw some of them kanina, some of their players, di ba? Paz Padilla, Basti Reyes, Alexandre Gazingan.
Yes. So after giving their services to KL Asil, di ba? So they're coming back to their alma mater. Si Coach Chris Reyes and Coach Dodi Santa Cruz sa Letran.
Nagkasabay I know I asked this kanina, kasi ito yung fun fact na sinabi ko na nagulat yung dati kong partner sa panel. Si Coach Dodi at si Coach Boyet nagkasabay before sa Letran. Did they play sa PBL doon?
Yes.
So kasama ni Coach Dodi si Derek Ramsey doon. Kasi Derek Ramsey was part of that lineup sa Letran doon eh. I think he didn't play a lot of games, pero nandun siya sa lineup.
Si Derek Ramsey.
Oo.
Maybe in some tournaments.
In some tournaments,
pocket
diba?
tournaments.
Oo. So, yun yung interesting. Yun yung fun fact para sa mga kasinag, di ba? Crazy how the basketball world is just so small, di ba, Coach Pancho, that kahit mga artista
Yes,
nakakalaro.
nung season 1 lang natin, ilang celebrity yung naglaro doon, di ba? May Antonio Aquitania tayo nung season 1, di ba? May Derek Ubalde tayo. Sa
Kuya Boom Labrusca.
Oo, Boom Labrusca. Sa Taytay J Project, merong Nomar Santiago.
So, dalawa sa inyo.
Oo. Tapos, season 2, di ba? Merong Billy Ray De Leon sa Vertex.
Pabalik pa yung dalawang binanggit natin kanina. Nag-anunso na eh. Last game, si Kuya Boom Labrusca, sabi niya, bawi kami. So, kayo na lang mag-isip anong team yung sinabihan niya na babawi kami. Pero, big sabihin lang, palapit nang bumalik si Boom Goes the Dynamite.
Of course. Siyempre, si Boom Labrusca is...
Tsaka si Zuma, malapit na rin.
Another Letran alumni yan.
Oo.
Arriba. Grabe pati sa 40.
Pat 40 pandami
Pati sa
na
40. Pads! Father Vic Grabe naman talaga.
Eto, Kaiser. They give it over to Luwalhati. Hill, face up. That's really his game, face up game no Coach Pancho. As I say that, di ba? Thank you for proving my point.
Yes. Luwalhati. Grabe, ang veteran dito. But his competitiveness hindi nawawala yan. Of course, alam mo kung bakit? Siyempre, Alpha 7.
Yes.
Alpha 7 player yan. Boss Achit
Achit
El Camador. Tao.
Yan ang
Shout out
tanong.
Siyempre.
Yan ang tanong kung sa lakas 40.
Siyempre, mga players dito ni Boss Achit dito sa Tito Rex Firewire. Kaya karamihan ang players sa Tito Rex Firewire. Player ng Alpha 7. Just like this guy.
Look at this move. Ang lakas move of the quarter brought by Cabling and Holdings Corporation galing dito kay Hill Luwalhati.
Yes, ang daming pinapahirapan ni Hill Luwalhati sa mga ganyang move. Not only in this country, but yung mga international tournaments na sinasalihan ng Alpha 7.
And that's the question of a lot of people and even players, Coach Pancho.
Oo.
Sa lakas, sa 45 daw ba? Boss Achit Kao, di ba?
Oo, alam ni Boss Ray Alaw yan. Dahil siyempre, kasama si Boss Ray Alaw sa mga international tournaments ng Alpha 7. Even Coach Rodi Santos. Oo. The slasher. Even this guy. Magkakakampiyan
Puliente,
sila.
oo.
Alpha 7 yan.
And si Boss Achit Kao, always a avid supporter of Tito Rex's Firewire. And actually, sinabi niya of all facets of basketball. Of course, anak niya nasa UST Tiger Cubs, di ba? Under Coach Manu Inigo. And sabi nga niya
And syempre, na-represent yung Philippine team.
Yes, right.
Diba? Sa
Gilas.
volleyball.
Yes, sa volleyball si
Bronze medalist sila.
Yes. And yun nga sabi ni Boss Achit Kao, he will always support all the leagues dito. Kasi nga, we are giving work to some of the people na talagang outside of the PBA, inakala nila patay na yung kanilang trabaho. And also yung mga bata na binibigyan natin ng opportunities. That's the mindset, mission, and vision of our chairman, our president, CEO, our COO, lahat dito sa Sinagliga Asia, di ba? We give an opportunity. Kaya nga nabigyan si Direk Billy ng opportunity maglaro. Okay, hindi ka lang director, maglaro ka dito, di ba? You were re-given a chance from the panel to go back to what you love, which is coaching, di ba? And ito na, tatanungin kita, pretty soon, are we gonna see you in a hard court? In a uniform?
Sa 45. Yes, next season.
There you go. There you go.
Oo.
So, ako na lang talaga hindi na to. Ako na talaga
Hindi, actually, ikaw nakalaro ka na di ba? Sa Bawan.
That's not a game. It's not a game.
Oh, look at this.
Oo.
Great anticipation by Hilo Walati. Eto na. Yung Alpha 7 connection. And Boss Kaiser, sayang.
Parang kahit na nagulat na para sa kanya pala yung pasa, di ba?
Eto, si Quesada leading the break.
Oh, look at that!
Arturo Quesada, one of the rugged players ng Malolos Republic. Pero ito, Ginto, rescue, to the rescue dito for Malolos Republic on that play.
Yes, again, another whistle away from the basketball dito. Percy Ginto gets called for the foul. Daming daming pito dito sa third quarter ng Coach Pancho. We take a look at this beautiful give and go. Ginto to Quesada, but Ginto's there to clean up the mess of Jude Quesada.
So, with less than 2 minutes left in this third quarter, Tito Rex Fireworks still enjoying a big lead right here as we are seeing DJ Jesus coming back in this last 2 minutes of play dito, giving a breather para kay Coach Dodi Santa Cruz.
Nice. Surprisingly, Lihil Walhati missing a free throw, diba? We rarely see that. Alam natin itong big man na to. Maganda face-up game, ganda yung post-game, sweet shooter from the outside, and an almost automatic from the free throw line, diba?
Yes. And of course, yan sila kumukuha ng inspirasyon sa kanilang mga beloved better halves. Itong ng Tito Rex Fireworks. As you can see, Lou Abad, papahingan muna ni JB Buñales.
Relatively limited minutes for Lou Abad, pero kasi ang ganda ng mga laro ni Kaiser Galvez, JB Buñales, Anting Kerubin, di ba?
Equally distributed yung playing time. So talagang hats off the Coach Erwin Santa Maria at kay Coach Ryan Residorio. You know, that's why they're still up with a commanding lead dito. But again, hindi pa tayo tapos dito.
We've seen crazier things happen.
Especially Malolos Republic.
Ang daming mga comebacks niyan last season. And can they do it again this season? I mean, kapag nagawa nila yan, Tito Rex ang matalo nila, di ba? I mean, that's gonna do a lot for their confidence.
Ang hirap kasi dito i-defend dito ng Tito Rex Fireworks. Kahit sinong players ang nasa loob ng floor, yung sistema kasi ng opensa nila, talagang constantly moving. Hindi mo alam yung motion offense nila talaga, ang daming options, ang daming variations. Hindi mo alam kung sino rin magde-deliver dito. Lahat kayang pumuntos
In any given
lahat
night.
kaya rin dumepensa.
Any given night, anyone can.
Yes, you know, Enzo, at any given night.
Gloria floater, wala. It's gonna be last touch on Jun Quesada.
I think for Malolos Republic, all they need is one spark plug, which is hindi ko pa rin nakikita na isang player. As we take a look at Coach Erwin Santa Maria, of course, a decorated professional player coming out of Mapua, a former King Cardinal dito, si Coach Erwin Santa Maria, who last played professional sa Northport. Batang Pere, also serve as an assistant coach sa franchise na yun. Eto, meron namang pisikalan sa loob.
Another technical. It's going to be on Kaiser Galvez for faking a foul. This is one of the things that Tito Rex has to be wary about ng Coach Pancho.
Yes.
The silly technicals, the silly turnovers, diba? Dito pwedeng magkaroon ng momentum ang Malolos
And yun yung ginagawa ng Malolos Republic. Of course, you will do everything you will just to take any advantage para manalo dito. And dapat ma-expect ng Tito Rex Fireworks yun yung mga gano'n na pipisikalin sila, di ba? Para mawala yung laro nila. But, wala tao lang din, player lang din. They should keep their emotions in check always. Nadadala rin. Kasi nga, iba yung competitive spirit, yung level ng competitive spirit dito against Born 2000, Born 2004. Iba to
Yes.
And kaya nga, exciting yung 45 up. Mas iba yun.
Another level, diba?
Oo.
One more level.
Kasi nga tayo dito, level up nga tayo
Hindi lang talaga umabot ng 24
Darating ka rin dyan, Enzo.
Sa 40 up.
Magpo-40 up ka rin. Darating ka rin dyan.
40 up? Coach Erwin Santa Maria wants to talk things out. Nababa nito Malolos Republic to 15 points ang kalamangan nila. Dito 63 to 48. 50 seconds natitira sa ating third quarter.
Mga kasinag, panoorin ang salpukan sa mundo ng basketball. Watch the world play sa SLA Junior World Showcase sa July 17 to 21 sa Pampanga, Philippines. See you!
Sinag Lakas 40 2.0 is brought to you by Winzen's Cafe, our official cafe partner dito sa Sinag Liga Asia. Sa mga taga Naga City, punta na po kayo sa Winzen's Cafe and enjoy their coffees and pastries. And of course, Pulitech Philippines Incorporated, our official advertising partner dito sa Sinag Liga Asia. Etong Tito Rex's Firewire. Really flexing their muscle, Coach Pancho dito, but Malolos Republic ito yung tamang gawin nila, di ba? Keep themselves at bay, and then at some point in the fourth, pag nanlamig tong Tito Rex, capitalize and pounce on that situation.
Yes. You know, ako nararamdaman ko dito sa Malolos Republic, they are just one solid run away.
Yes.
Para makadikit dito for Tito Rex Firewire.
As a 3-second violation right there para dito sa Tito Rex Firewire.
Grabe naman yung tawag na yun, ha? Ang galing. Iba talaga yung official natin. Nakitang-kita nating escapes the eagle eye, our eagle-eyed referees right here.
Grabe din yung posing ito.
Oo, iba yan. Kaibigan natin yan. Grabe.
Yes or no?
Never mind.
Oh, good defense right here on Pesa and Buñales.
Look at that. Maasahan mo kay JB Buñales, yung energy niyan.
And look at that connection. Buñales to Kerubin finding Fuliente.
Diba? Yung great pick-up to eh. Si JB Buñales tsaka to si Andeng Kerubin.
Yan yung pampress nyo dati, di ba? Pag napasok niya si Buñales, si Leodones, si Kerubin.
Yung di ba may mask si nung tinamaan yung ilong si Andeng. Kung gawin mo lang itim yung mask nun, parang siyang yun ang Batman and Robin tandem. Si Buñales tsaka to si Kerubin. Si Andeng.
Yan yung Ubalde tsaka yung isang artista na sinabi mo.
Siyempre si Ubalde. Suma yun, di ba?
Tapos si isa.
Oo. Yung isa, siyempre, leprechaun yun eh. di ba? Siyempre. Champion yun eh. Boston Celtics champion, di ba? Oo.
Hindi ko alam kung compliment ba yung leprechaun na.
Hindi, kasi yun yung nila.
Si Luffy, no?
Of course. Siyempre, congratulations to all the Boston Celtics fans, ha? Grabe ka. Champion na Enzo eh.
Peter pa rin ako. Nicky Boy Reyes misses at the buzzer. Ito, we're talking about champions, Coach Pancho. The defending champions are on the right path ngayong araw dahil nga with this 16-point lead, Coach Pancho entering the fourth and final quarter. And with the way they're operating on the defensive end and the way they're moving the ball and getting quality looks on the offensive end, they are really tough to beat, di ba?
That's right. They are, as we take a look at some of the third quarter highlights, so while we are watching this, you know, Tito Rex Firewire are not taking lightly itong Malolos Republic. That's why, kita mo naman, ang daming tawagan, ang daming pisikalan na nangyayari, may mga extra motions na nangyayari, di ba? Ganun pa rin ka-competitive itong Tito Rex Firewire. That's why after 3 quarters,
yes, they're up by 16 big points dito. 64-48 entering the fourth and final quarter.
Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
Sobrang bilis ba? Yan ang bilis ng FiberX. Yan ang internet.
SLA Junior World Showcase July 17 to 21, 2024 dito po sa Pampanga magaganap ang greatest showcase for the young kids aspiring in the game of basketball. Grabe. And tinanong kita, Coach Pancho, are you ready na? So, may tatanungin pa ako sa yung panibago.
Go.
Excited ka na ba?
Of course.
Mamaya third game bago nung tanong ko sa'yo. Ito, a post-up for Melvin Arellano. They give it to Boss Joel Hugo. Had a fiery third quarter kanina, pero turnover yan.
Pero tignan mo yung transition defense ng Tito Rex Firewire. Ang bilis. And yung lineup, Baarde, Kerubin, Buñales, mabibilis yan. Tapos Boss Joel Hugo and Melvin Arellano manning the paint, diba? Tignan mo yung balance ng lineup.
Totoo. And Coach Melvin Arellano, di ba? Tumatakbong big man yan. Don't let the looks fool you, di ba? He's a rim-running big man. As yun nga lang, Baarde threw it away. Another chance for Malolos to inch closer. They have been waiting for these mistakes the entire game, Coach Pancho. And Tito Rex is giving it to them at the start of the fourth.
what they need to do here is very simple. Yung pattern na basket, stop, basket, stop. But
Yes.
of course, easier said than done. They need to
Right.
execute the plays and they need to make a lot of effort, especially sa defense.
Let's see if they can get a basket first here as Maniego misfires. Look at Baarde climbing the ladder for that rebound. And there's a foul gonna be whistled here on Dennis Concha.
Yes.
Foul number 26, Dennis Concha. That's a second.
Second personal foul yan ni Dennis Concha. As ngayon ibigay natin kay MJ Raimundo for her report on Paul Santiago of Tito Rex's Firewire.
Being consistent in the court will make a big difference. Yung consistency namin, I think, one way na nakatulong sa amin to be on the #1 spot. Although we still have challenges na hinaharap, but for our team, regardless the hindrances, mas gusto namin bigyan pansin yung capabilities namin and what our team can contribute hanggang dulo. More than that, what we are into for tonight's game is to finish this game stronger. Now back to you, Enzo and Coach Pancho.
Thank you so much, MJ, for that report. And ito siguro yung pinaka big takeaway ko dun sa sinabi ni MJ about Paul Santiago. Meron pa silang little takeaways. You are 7-0. Diba? Yung, I don't wanna say pagka-perfectionist nila, but the mentality that, yes, 7-0 kami, undefeated kami, but we still have a lot to learn as Boss Joel Yuga continues to sizzle here. Yeah, Coach Pancho, that's the winning mentality for championship aspiring players.
Yes, and they are the defending champion.
Yes.
They actually hardly earned that crown nung season 1, nung inaugural season natin, Sinag Lakas 40. And of course, what does a champion team always do every time? They always want to be better every game, every conference. And tingnan mo naman, retooled lineup tong ginawa nila dito sa season 2. And tingnan mo yung resulta, undefeated. Yun yung mindset, di ba? Yun yung right mindset dito. Every game, I should be better. And Paul Santiago and all the Tito Rex Firewire are doing that. Obviously, every possession talagang wala. Hindi sila nagre-relax. Talagang ganun pa rin yung fire nila. Di ba?
That's right. And yun nga sabi mo, Coach Pancho, di ba? I mean, they really earned last season's championship. As the 5th seed ng Bracket B, ang daming do-or-die na pinagdaanan nila and had to really battle it out against Andeng Kerubin, JB Bunyales, and your team, di ba? Taytay J Project. And they had to earn it against Santa Rosa Lion Saints, di ba?
Right. Eto, nakakuha sila rito ng possession of a turnover ng Tito Rex Firewire. But they need to capitalize on that. Yun yung medyo nahihirapan sila.
Yes, as DJ De Jesus draws the foul there on Ryan Javier. So, 2 free throws para dito kay DJ De Jesus.
Foul number 21, Ryan Javier, his second.
Second personal foul for Javier.
Foul, Tito Rex's Firewire.
See if DJ can hit both. Oh, and then again another free throw miss.
Yeah, yun yung sayang eh. Yun yung, ito yung door of opportunity nila, yung free throws eh.
See if he can make the second one here. 2 out of 2 para dito kay De Jesus. Dodi Santa Cruz, sorry. Dodi Santa Cruz comes into the ball game.
Alright. Kasi sa kabila, kasi si Erwin Santa Maria.
Kaya nga nagkakagulo na sa utak ko. Kapangalan eh.
Yes. And yun nga lang, time is not on their side dito for Malolos Republic. They need to actually do some pressure defense, which is hindi ko pa sa kanila nakikita. You know?
Yes. And also, one thing that I'm noticing dito sa game natin, Coach Pancho, there's not a lot of 3-point shots, di ba? Especially on the side of Malolos Republic. Yes, I know Kenneth Santiago's not here. And also, si Vihandre, their speedy point guard, Vihandre, is also not here for them. But they're not really attempting a lot of threes. Andyan yung Tumale, naglaro kanina ng saglitan in the first few minutes of the half. Pati si Nicky Boy Reyes. But there was not a lot of 3-point attempts. Is it because they don't have the personnel to do it? Or is it because Tito Rex knows na dito malakas ang Malolo sa 3-point shooting? If they get hot, we're going to lose. Diba? And nag-adjust yung Tito Rex sa defense sa 3.
Probably it's both because you know lack of shooters dito for Malolos Republic because nga what they did dito sa lineup dito, they loaded up with some big men. Okay, but the problem is Tito Rex Firewire can match it up, and then yun na nga yung energy yung ng Tito Rex Fireworks, especially sa defense, talagang naapektuhan yung flow naman ng offense sa Malolos Republic. Nahihirapan sila. Look at that.
Ano naman yung pasahan ng bola, di ba? And again, a 3-second violation doon. Yung with style talaga sila pumipito ng 3 seconds. Diba? With
Again,
emphasis.
that's the result. Yung effort na pinapakita ng depensa. Diba?
There's 6 minutes and 50 natitira sa ating laro. Tito Rex are at the driver's seat ngayon with an 18-point lead. Andeng, the swing, Boss Joel. Back to Arellano. Melvin to the cutting Javier. Sayang lang yun. But
Yes.
kita mo yung quality of the shots, Coach Pancho.
Yes, di ba? Minsan, yung broken play, players na yung nagde-decision, alam nila kung saan sila pupunta, di ba?
And that's a clear kick ball right there.
That could have been an automatic fast break dito para kay Andeng Kerubin.
And eto tatanungin ko eh. Ano ba sikreto na ito ni Andeng Kerubin? Ano ba nakikita mo? Ba't ganyan kakondisyon yan? Ang takbo ng takbo, parang hindi napapagod eh. And let's not forget, he had a broken nose, di ba? Mahirap huminga. Even in healing with a broken nose in just a couple of months. He injured that nose in January, if I'm not mistaken.
Ganun katapang. Doon yun sa Villar.
Sa Villar, in January against Mapua 5-1 training, di ba? And then, ganun pa rin yung laro niya. Hindi nagbago yung laro niya. And again, it's hard to breathe, especially with that mask. What do you see pag nagpa-practice kayo dati for Taytay? Bakit ganyan kakondisyon itong Andeng Kerubin?
Actually, yung condition given na yan kay Andeng eh. Talagang napaka-talented, skills-wise. But for me, it's the commitment eh. Yung commitment ng tao, commitment to buy into the system, commitment to win, commitment to his teammates.
Yun talaga eh. And commitment to winning, di ba, Coach Pancho? Buying into a winning culture.
Yes.
Concha on the other end, mag-isa lang. Dennis will get a gimme right there.
One of the rare fast break opportunity dito for the Malolos Republic. Imagine, big man pa yung tumakbo doon.
And down to 15 na lang. They need more of that, Coach Pancho. There's still time.
And they need energy dito to put up some pressure just like that. Yes.
Traveling violation on Arellano. Naaamoy na ba ng Malolos dito ang kanilang comeback? Take a look at this once again. Para dito kay Dennis Concha, easy layup yan for him.
So ito, 3-man substitution dito for Coach Erwin Santamaria. Quick adjustments.
And Concha receives the ball. To give it to Maniego. Big pick galing dito kay De Jesus. DJ, baseline jumper off the mark. Maniego with a rebound. Swings it to Concha from the outside. Still out of sync from 3. Etong Malolos Republic as Gonzalez travels there clearly.
Pero nakita mo, no? Talagang tumatakbo itong Tito Rex Firewar.
Kahit sila yung lamang, di ba? Even though they're up.
And sila pa yung nagpe-pressure dito.
Yes.
Sila pa yung nagpe-pressure. Di ba?
Grabe. Kakaiba tong mentality ng Tito Rex Firewar. As if they're the ones down by 15 right now, di ba? Sanchez.
Pero ako, ayoko naman pangunahan yung ibang teams, but they should take notice of how Tito Rex Firewire play. Especially sila yung target dito, sir. They're the defending champion. Lahat ng teams natin yan, mag-uunahan yan. Sino bang unang makakapagbigay ng unang talo rito for Tito Rex Firewire? And they will start from there.
Tignan natin ito. Napakagandang pasa ni Concha. Papunta dito to our lakas move of the quarter brought by Cable Link in Holdings Corporation. De Jesus to Concha, which has been for this season has been their dynamic duo. And siyempre mga kasinag, on June 24 sa Monday po, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Mapapanood niyo po ang Sinag Liga Asia Games of the Week. Ang ating Lakas 40 replays dito. Malolos Republic kontra Vertex Maritime. And second game po na mapapanood niyo will be Fulitex Santa Rosa Saints kontra the Fire Chief Fire Extinguisher.
Gandang laban yan,
Yes.
Yung mga hindi nakapanood, no? Gusto nila mapanood ulit, no?
Or yung mga nakanood na, gusto nang ulitin.
Oo.
Ayaw mag-YouTube, gusto sa Cable Link Channel 59.
Yes.
Eto, they post up Geoff Gonzalez. They're really trying to make Gonzalez comfortable with the offensive scheme dito, Coach Pancho.
Yes, and why not? This is the perfect time para talagang, let him swim into the system. Kung meron itong Citorex Firewire, di ba? Habang lamang sila. And look at this. Coach Dodi Santa Maria working very hard but unsuccessful that time.
Pahirapan ng puntos for Malolos but down by 12 na lang sila. Abad flip shot draws the foul. We're talking about Squires Knights. Eto naman, Coach Pancho, sabi siguro ni Sweet Lou Abad, huwag niyong kakalimutan ang Blazer.
Of course.
And this is still a crazy stat for me, Coach Pancho. There's this LaSalle Alumni League called the One LaSalle Alumni League. This man, Sweet Lou Abad, averages 39 points per game there.
Yes. At yung mga naglalaro doon, mga former collegiate stars, stars.
Yes, I saw Jason Webb there, San Pedro Mambas, Coach J.R. Aquino nandun sa
Joseph
liga.
Yo, Paul Artadi.
Yes. And Lou Abad leads them in scoring with near 40 a game, di ba?
Yes.
How crazy is that?
Because credit to the players as well. Talagang kung paano sila nagkukondisyon sa kanilang pangangatawan, how they always keep their, their health in check. Diba?
Yes.
So yung discipline sa katawan. In fact, itong mga Titorex Power na to, since I personally know them, itong mga to talagang nag-weights, right? And then nagbabike. And then talagang they always get into different sports as well just to keep in shape for them. So talagang ganun sila kadisiplinado. And ito, free throws. Again, free throws. Ito yung important dito for Malolos Republic.
Yes. Oh. Siyempre, of course, happy watching to the team owner of Malolos Republic, Mayor Attorney Christian Aguila Natividad, and their team manager, Bostoti Villanueva of Malolos Republic. At nakondisyon at balik lakas daw mga players kahit sabihin na hirap manalo. Iba pa rin ang tinatakbo talaga ng Malolos Republic. Di ba, Coach Pancho?
Yan yung
Ang ganda ng fight
natin.
back eh.
They have called a timeout here. They're only down by 13 points now, 68-55. Back here inside the Brenzigiao Convention Center in the beautiful city of San Fernando, Pampanga. Our home, the home of Sinag Liga Asia. And we are welcoming this Lakas 40 tournament dito. As we can see, Boss Joel Yuga, 13 points, 3 rebounds. And karamihan ng 13 points na yun, nanggaling ng third quarter, Coach Pancho.
Yun yung naka-score siya ng consecutive points dito for Boss Joel Yuga, the playing team owner ng Titorex Firewire.
I like the fact na nasa gitna, na sandwich sa gitna ng dalawang semifinals games ng Born 2001 Cup natin, itong Lakas 40 game. Kasi it gives mga kabalin natin a chance to see itong Lakas 40, diba? Gets them invested in maybe one day, someday, next season, Pampanga can have their own Lakas 40 representatives, diba?
And more importantly, yung mga young players natin dito sa Sinag Liga Asia, Junior Philippines, makikita nila, magiging inspirasyon sa kanila to. Itong mga Sinag Lakas 40 players natin na despite of that age bracket, diba, nakakalaro pa rin ng gantong competitive style of play. Diba, yung pinag-uusapan natin kanina on paano nila alagaan yung pangangatawan nila, nakapaglaro pa rin dito. So gusto pa rin nilang, alam mo yun, pagdating nila sa ganung edad, ito pa rin, gusto ko pa rin lumaro dito gaya na itong mga napapanood ko ngayon. So binibigyan natin sila ng picture or preview, diba, on what is bound to happen, diba, sa playing careers nila pag nawala na sila sa prime.
That's right. And also giving them a chance na, you know, this is the right way to play. Kasi diba, for sure, mga bata nakikita kanina na not everyone can fly like CJ Delfino. Not everyone is as tall as Kevin Santos, diba? Not everyone's born with that clutch gene as Justin Bautista, mga ganun na nakita natin. Or as skilled as Luis Pablo, diba? But yung pinapakita dito kasi ng Malolos Republic and Titorex Firewire, you just have to know and understand how to play as a team.
Yes,
diba?
and again, babalik sila dito sa, ito nga pala ulit yung basic. Ito pala yung foundation,
Yes.
yung fundamentals. Ito pala yon. This is on how basketball should be played without the highlights, without the dunks. Diba? Ito pala yon. So, yun, maiisip nila, kaya pala may mga drills kaming ganito.
Yes.
Diba? Pinapagawa yung mga coaches namin. Ito pala yon.
And I also say that kasi ang dami ako nakikita mga bata na nanonood dito, di ba? And so this is their chance to take a look at the purest form of basketball talaga dito. Galing sa ating mga lakas 40 Cagers as itong defending champions natin ay up by 12 points, 69. 57, 2 minutes and 44 natitira sa ating laro.
Yakoy Daniel Pineda ng Pampanga Pradera Team Park. Tutok lang sa SLA Junior World Showcase.
Ako si Lancer Gan from Tigas Kapampangan. Tutok lang kayo sa Sinag Liga Asia Junior World Showcase.
Back here inside the Brenzy Giao Convention Centers again. Friendly reminder mga kasinag, SLA Junior World Showcase. July 17 to 21 na 2024 in Pampanga. Dito po magaganap. 3 venue po. Mapapanood ang Junior World Showcase kasama ng 3 magkakaibang division.
Wow, ano yan? Simultaneous, no?
Yes.
Yung games, no? And of course, while the game is ongoing right now, quick shoutout lang. Nanonood yung mag-ina ko, ha? Si Joey, especially yung bunso ko, si Juancho, who is watching us live dito, Enzo. Nanonood sila sa bahay and natutuwa sila sa game at sa atin.
How old is Juancho, by the way?
Shoutout, Mami, Joey, pagaling ka dyan, and si Juancho. Si Juancho, 4 years old.
4 years old, okay.
Yes.
4 years old din already watching Lakas 40, di ba? Alam mo na yung kakalabasan Coach Pancho ng batang yun eh. It's Abad tries to draw a foul, good no whistle. And he just forced to throw it up.
Nanonood sila sa bahay. Thank you for watching. And siyempre, kay Ate Gabi, kay Ate Pochi, lahat yan. Sa lahat ng mga family ko na nasa Pasay. Thank you so much. And also, singit ko na rin yung birthday ng Tito Romy Atienza ko. Tito Romy Atienza, happy birthday. Isa sa mga poging tito ko dun sa Santa Mesa.
Yun. Happy birthday po. As Coach Pancho, last 2 minutes tayo pero 10 na lang hinahabol nito Malolos Republic.
Oo, pwede pa to. They need to make a basket in this possession as soon as possible.
Let's see.
Oh.
Good high-low play to Percy Ginto. Ayan na. We were calling for them to wake up.
Yes, kasi medyo nag-relax atong Tito Rex Firewire and unti-unti. Ito na. They need to make a stop right here.
Let's see as Santiago directing traffic for the men in white.
Oh!
Ball nearly lost it. Bola daw dito ng Tito Rex, but they can review that under the last 2 minutes.
Oo. Kung ako doon, kahit hindi ako sigurado, I will challenge that, di ba?
Our referees going over to the IRS.
Yes, siyempre, ha? Oo, ito, habang nag-review yung ating officials, of course, yung kaibigan natin, si Idol Toneng.
Yes.
Siyempre, na-miss kita, ha? Brother.
Oo, kaya nahanap ka niyan eh.
Pero napanood ko yun, yung interview niya.
Interview niya.
Kasi, no? Parang celebrity datingan ni Toneng, ha?
Dami nag-cheer eh.
Oo. Boss Toneng. And congrats sa Tatak Gel, sa Vice Gel, sa lahat ng teams nyo dyan. Kala Coach Rolly, Vice Gel, lahat ng teams nyo sa Binyan, sa Laguna. Ang ganda ng pinapakita nyo sa iba't ibang liga. And looking forward na ma-cover ko yung mga games nyo at makapag-cover ako dyan sa Binyan. Hopefully, if my schedule permits.
Yun naman next mo, no? Binyan, nandito ka, nakabalik ka na sa Pampanga.
Coach Emon, lahat kayo dyan, mga tropa, sila Coach Alan, The Snake. Lahat kayo dyan.
Di ba?
As Malolos Republic, worth it yung pag-challenge nila doon dahil nga, Coach Pancho, bola daw nila. And clearly, nobody tapped the ball away from Santiago.
Yes, kita mo naman. Kaya believe na believe talaga ako dito sa production natin, sa cameraman. Talagang nating escapes eh. Eto, another chance for the Malolos Republic to cut down the lead and inch closer.
Ito na yung rally, Coach Pancho, that we were asking for.
And Coach Dodi draws a foul. And it's going to be a Jock Gonzalez pa.
Why not? Why not go to Coach Dodi? You know, Tito Rex Firework has been committing a lot of fouls dito. And yun, dahil penalty na nga, di ba? So, nakahinto ang oras. Convert mo yung free throws. You have a chance. Di ba?
Yes.
1 minute and 19 seconds. Ika nga, hihiramin ko yung linya. There's an eternity of basketball still left here dito sa game natin na to.
Ako rin, manghiram din ako ng linya, Coach Pancho. Any given night.
Yes.
Diba?
Oo. At ako rin, later, manghihiram din ako. Ano? Kamusahe. Joke lang. Pero sayang yung free throws ni Coach Dodi. Oh!
Over 2, Coach Pancho. But they
yung
say
pa.
lane violation pa on Malolos.
Yes. Eto na. 8-point lead na lang. What if na-convert ni Coach Dodi? Isa o dalawa doon, di ba? Different complexion sana ng ball game. But eto, knowing dito Rex Firewire, how veteran this team is, especially Lou Abad, you know, and Paul Santiago, gagamit ng oras yan.
Especially with Lou Abad on the floor, we know he is the best closer dito sa Lakas 40.
Look at how they move the ball.
Yes. Abad, back to Boss Joel. Yuga jumper
Is good! Night daw, sabi ni Joel Yuga.
Too much space. Too much space was given to Boss Joel Yuga.
Grabe, nag-night ha. As eto Maniego, rebound, put back
they're
is
still
good.
fighting. They're still fighting, but they need to defend.
39 seconds. They have to get a stop or at least foul na ngayon, Coach Pancho, di ba?
Yes.
Time is not on their side.
Yes. But look at how wise Tito Rex Firewire is. Giving up the ball to Paul Santiago, one of the, you know, best free throw shooter. Because ina-expect nila magpa-foul na to. Itong Malolos Republic. But if I were Malolos Republic, kanina ko pa final yun.
Yes. That was what I was gonna ask you. Did they foul a little bit too late, di
Oh,
ba?
too late. Yeah, again, that's for me.
For us lang naman eh. We're not, di naman tayo nandun sa bench.
Pero, di ba, sayang yung oras. But again, kanina, 2 free throws were missed. Dito sa kabila, converted. That's the difference.
Yes. Santiago's second free throw. 1 out of 2 for Paul. 9-point lead.
Good tap by Santiago
Yes,
right there.
They need to have a quick basket. I mean, quick basket as much as possible.
And a timeout right here para sa panig ng Malolos Republic. Coach Antonino Tayaw would want to map out a quick offense. 24.1 seconds. A 1-second difference. Shot clock, game clock.
Down sila by 9 and we've seen crazy things happen dito sa Sinag Liga Asia, dito sa Lakas 40. So,
Nothing is safe any given night, Coach Pancho, di ba?
That's right, Enzo. That's right. And yeah, Malolos Republic had their chance, but, you know, the time is not on their side. And as we all know, Tito Rex Firewire, ilang games na natin na-cover, may mga ganyan sila na minsan nagkakaroon sila ng meltdown, but eventually, they come up with a victory as we take a look at the, you know,
Boomers.
The J Project Clothing Boomers, who will play at our main event after this as we go take a look at
And look
Coach,
at that, Coach
Ernest
Ernest
Alao with
Alao
a
on
big
the street.
smile, di ba?
Maybe Malolos, you could borrow yung kamay muna ni RJ Guerrero, the best shooter in this league, di ba?
Player to watch out later.
Pwede nilang hiramin muna yung kamay nun ni RJ because they've been struggling from the 3. But if there's a time for them to hit 3-pointers, Coach Pancho,
Why not?
it is now, di ba?
Yes. Any shot, 2 points, 3 points, as long as it's a quick shot.
Yes. Well, let's see here.
And then whatever happens, quick foul.
DJ to Concha. They swing it to Do. Maniego, I think they're going for the 3.
Yes.
Concha from the outside.
Oh!
Knocks it down! There you go for Malolos!
They need to foul. They need to foul.
And they foul Paul Santiago and hope Paul goes split again from the line. What a shot there from Dennis Concha. We asked for the 3-pointer, Coach Pancho.
Right.
And they did it dito with the lakas stress of the quarter.
Brought to you by Sunsport, the official basketball of Sinag Liga Asia. None other than Dennis Concha.
Yes, well-designed play by Coach Antonio Tayo that time, huh?
They get the missed free throw, Coach Pancho. Still time here for Malolos to mount a miracle.
But they need to get a rebound if this shot will be missed. But again, they will use another timeout to advance the ball.
Yes, as this might be their last heave dito for a shot at possible victory or overtime na Coach Pancho.
Right. So, they will opt for a three-pointer, and that's for sure. If not, again, 2, they'll take it. But for Tito Rex Fire, what they need to do is just an honest D, of course, as much as possible. I-deny nila yung receiver. Walang clean look. Walang clean look, whether it's a 2 or a 3. And then, gang up for the rebound, and that's it. And then Malolos Republic is also hoping for a conversion, whether it's a 2 or 3, but much better if it's a 3, and then quick foul once again. Yun lang ang pwedeng gawin dito.
Totoo. You know, they've gambled. Sabi natin, Paul Santiago is a really good free throw shooter. Last 2 trips niya, 1 out of 2. So they gambled. And well worth it naman yung gamble niya for Tito Rex. Or for Malolos. For Tito Rex, they're gonna hang on to their defense dito. A late scare from Malolos.
Oh. And ako, kung meron akong pa-foulin dito na player, I'll foul Geoff Gonzalez.
Yes.
Kasi siya yung hindi pa pumupunta sa free throw line.
Nicky Boy, straight look.
Okay.
Down there!
All right. They need to have a quick foul. But again, look how wise Tito Rex Firewire. Diba?
Oo.
Ang layo ni Geoff Gonzalez. Ang nag-inbound si Boss Joel Yuga. Siyempre, yung mga better free throw shooters nila, sila yung receiver dito. And, diba? Si Lou Gonzalez. But this is the three-pointer.
Another lakas shot of the quarter brought to you by CDO Food Spear Food that brings you home. Galing dito kay Nicky Boy Reyes. Yan sabi natin, Reyes is still there. They still have another gunslinger.
And that was a great play. Wide open shot for Nicky Boy Reyes. Well-designed play by, again, Coach Antonio Tayaw. Talagang sayang lang. Kulang lang sila sa oras. But ito, meron pa rin tayong 7.6.
Yes. And another missed free throw para dito kay Abad.
Yeah, but wala na silang timeout dito.
They advance it forward. Concha. They swing it over. Reyes up fake. Three-pointer. That'll do it.
Oh, yes. Even if it went in.
Oh.
But that was a great fight. That was a great fight being given by Malolos Republic. What a run that they've given, especially in the last 5 minutes of this fourth quarter.
Yes. Grabe nga itong ginawa dito ng Malolos Republic. Giving Tito Rex's Firewire a run for their money. Itong neighboring province na itong Pampanga gave them a show, but still, Tito Rex's Firewire remain unscathed. Wala pa rin bahid ang kanilang record, Coach Pancho. They now go up to 8-0.
And that's right. And as expected, Tito Rex Firewire is a veteran-laden team. A totally talented lineup, full of firepower. And more importantly, Tito Rex Firewire knows how to close a ball game.
Yes, and that's why they win this ball game by 5.74 to 69, growing up again to 8-0 ang kanilang record. As yun nga, Coach Pancho, we said it was a cakewalk no first 3 quarters for Tito Rex, the way they made it look. But then we predicted Malolos just needed 1 run.
Yes.
And they could turn things around, and they did it dito. Kinapos na talaga sa dulo.
That's right. Diba, yung sabi ko kanina, they're just 1 solid run away, on trying to upset this Tito Rex Firewire. But again, the composure of Tito Rex Firewire, and of course, yung malaking kalamangan, ang hirap din naghahabol But again, that was a great fight being given by Malolos Republic, especially with all the support of their friends and families who came all the way from Malolos to Brenzigia Convention Center here in San Fernando, Pampanga. What a game. But hats off to Malolos Republic and congratulations to Tito Rex Firewire.
Totoo, grabe. Again, itong laro na to ng Tito Rex Firewire, ginawa nila lahat. But ngayon, kasama na ni MJ Raimundo, ating CDO Best Player of the Game. MJ, take it away.
Now I am with the Best Player of the Game brought to you by CDO Food that brings you home from Tito Rex's Firewire, Mr. Joel Yuga, with having 15 points and 4 rebounds. First of all, congratulations po sa iyo and sa team nyo. What a hot performance from you. Ang ganda po ng flow ng game ninyo. Ang ganda din po ng team effort na pinakita ninyo for tonight's game. Ano po ba secret ng team ninyo at naging maganda yung performance po ninyo?
First of all, thank you kay God, Jesus Christ. We need to follow the system of Coach Erwin. That's it. So, lahat ng instruction niya every practice, gagawin namin, hindi yung gusto namin. Yun lang naman ang secret ng basketball It's a team effort. So yun yung, I think yun yung konting magic na nagagawa namin everyday game.
Having said that, ano po ba yung naging inspiration po ninyo having to keep that intensity hanggang end of the game? Meron po ba kayong one big supporter dito na nandito na dumayo pa po kayo dito sa Pampanga?
Unang-una sa lahat, gusto ko magpasalamat sa sumusuport ng Sinagliga Asia, especially sa Lakas ng 40. Sabi nga, we still have more to show off. And basically, isa lang yung pinagpapasalamat namin, we able to play still on our age. Thank you sa mga supporters ng Tito Rex's Firewar, especially to Boss Don Borsena, nasa Hong Kong siya. To our big boss, Ray Panis also from JRP Builders, EC Auto Shop, Preya Motor District kay Boss Kaiser, DHTSI Transport Service, especially yung Tito Rex Restaurant sa Marikina. From Marikina pa po kami lahat, Rizal, Manila. Salamat sa pagsuporta dito sa Pampanga. And also I'd like to thank JM Express Trucking Services and to my wife, Maan. To my wife, Maan, to wives of Tito Rex, sa mga kababayan ko sa Olongapo, Subic, sa family ko, sa Yuga, Roque family. Kamusta kayo dyan? And lastly, thank you rin especially yun nga, kay Boss Maan na sumusupport sa amin lagi dito sa mga wives. May nakalimutan pa ba ako? Hi sa JH Athletics. Salamat sa official outfitter namin. Ano pa ba ang naiwan ko? So far, wala pa ng EC Auto Care Shop. And that's it. Yun lang po. Amaras Builders, salamat din po. Yun po.
Well deserved. Congratulations po again, Sir Joel Yuga. Back to you, Enzo and Coach Pancho.
Thank you so much, MJ. Once again, congratulations to Boss Joel Yuga and still undefeated Tito Rex's Firewar. Coach Pancho, thank you so much for joining us. Meron pa tayong pangatlong laro and I know ang mga kasinag natin ay very, very excited na. That's our final score for the second game. 74-69 in favor of the defending champions Tito Rex's Firewar. Coming up next is the main event game of the evening between the number 2 ranked team, J Project Clothing Boomers, and the home team, Tikas Kapampangan. Susunod na po yan mga kasinag. But that ends our second game for today for Coach Pancho Alfonso, MJ Raimundo. Ako po si Enzo Galarosa, and on behalf of Direk Nomar Santiago, Direk Don Mike Danan, Direk Ramonito Roa, and the rest of the hardworking men and women na nagtrabaho dito from the Brenzy Giao Convention Center, this has been your Sinag Lakas 40 2.0. Kita-kita po mga kasinag. Peace!